After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna chug it up and shout. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna chug it up and shout. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight, we're gonna chug it up and shout.
Hi, DJM. Woo! Friday night. Full moon party.
Yes. Theme song. So, did you know Jack Talcott is an actor?
Oh, you gotta turn down the music. I can't really hear you over the music.
Hold on.
All right, just a little bit. Just a little.
I'm a little
It's
rusty.
okay, just a little bit. Have the music in the background.
It's been a couple weeks. I'm rusty. Don't judge me.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
How are you?
If you don't move it, you don't lose it. I'm good. So I understand Landry has the keys and he's late, correct? Because I'm here to just.
Oh, damn, you're just dropping the tea right away. Okay.
No,
Yes,
okay.
Landry
Well,
has my key.
so I'm just subbing for him until he gets here.
Yes.
You know.
But okay, he did set up the live for me, and that's all I asked him to do. I did not specify whether to have him like right away. Yeah.
I got it.
You're okay, Landry. You're good. You're off the hook now.
Yeah.
Hey, Mel.
Mel, we were just in another chat, so can I just give a little bit of lore about what's been going on these YouTube streets?
I want to know. I need to know what's going on. I'm bored.
I'm going to try to give the quick version. Mel knows. She's kind of, in the Thorbosphere, whatever they call it. Okay, so I'm just going to break it down. Okay, so there's this guy, Jeremy. I like Jeremy, and I seen him in like his vehicle, and he was freezing, and he was drunk. This was the last time he got drunk, right? So this was like 3 months ago. And anyway, he left the Thorbs. He's like, in love with Grace Thorb. This is before she announced that she is maybe bi or lesbian. Okay, he just did that like 2 weeks ago. So what happened was like, okay, so he was drunk. Everybody, it didn't work out very well for Jeremy, but I was like kind of curious about this dude. Yeah, he did it with like a grace, okay? Like he did it with making himself look like a fool. He did it in a way that I didn't see from like Lalo and other people that's been like totally destroyed by the Thorbs. So anyway, he's at his house and he leaves his laptop with Grace Thorb at her apartment with her father. He doesn't really beg for it. He doesn't ask for it. He doesn't, say, hey, I'll send you shipping and handling. He's just like, whatever, I'll get it when I get it. So he just drove 1,600 miles to go meet up with them because they had this whole plan of action. Well, for the laptop, that's the main reason why he was there for himself, right? But also because the Thorbs are homeless now and they're living in their RV. They just, their lease is, done like after, I think, yesterday. So they had to move out. They live in the RV. And so, like, that was a perfect opportunity, for Jeremy to go, maybe help out, move, whatever. Because he's, like, kind of like a guy like that. Like, he's like an old soul 35-year-old.
Did he get the laptop? Did he get the laptop?
No. So, I'm getting there. I am getting there.
I feel like this is a hard drive issue. Like how hard drives go missing around here, laptops go missing around here. This is weird. And the panel works.
Okay, so let me tell you about this. So 2 nights ago, okay, I'm giving you the quickest version possible. So 2 nights ago, 2 nights ago, Grace set up a scavenger hunt after he just drove 1,600 miles to go to the campground he was planning on sleeping at by the river. And so Grace drove an hour out to wherever Jeremy was going to be at within that vicinity of that location and set up like little paper trails for him to find his laptop. So he said, no, fuck that. I'm tired. Like, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to play their little games. And then he set up a Discord, and his Discord all of a sudden blew up with all these Thorbiters. And I mean, like, within, I don't know, an hour, there was probably like 100 people there just like dying to know what was going to happen next with his laptop and him being.
Okay. Did he ever get
it? He's still by the river right now, and Grace is, I'm going to say it, she's acting like a little bitch. She's like 23 now. I'm like, girl, that was cute when you were 20, but now can you just like hand him the laptop and make some real content? Let the man have his laptop. He's there to help them out.
Is it the content, though? Is that the content?
So the content is the laptop for sure.
That's the content. Yeah.
Yeah, but like she has a bad rep for doing this kind of shit. So I think it would be really smart of her to say, all right, here, or play a little bit of a game, but she's playing, 3 days he's been there sitting by a river, just like wanting to see Grace.
So he really wants his laptop back, or he's in on it? I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, he wants his laptop, but he doesn't really care. He wants the content and he wants to travel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he says the bottom line is.
I'm interested.
So anyway. Yeah, Jeremy's like an interesting character. You might like him. He's like an old soul kind of guy. I don't know, but it's just weird to see how Grace is a lesbian now too. And now I'm like, I think I'm following their lore, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing watching Grace and Jeremy really getting sucked into their?
Wait, is she a lesbian or no? Like,
ask Mel what she thinks. I want to know what Mel thinks because she's
from one lesbian to another. Mel, what do you think?
What does Mel think?
You big lesbo.
I think she definitely needs to check it out because all these men and how they harass her and like how she was raised. I just don't see her like being in a relationship with a woman either, though. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I hate those storylines, but they're so much fun to follow. Anyway, so that's what's been going on the YouTube streets, really.
That's it?
That I can think of. That's really it. Oh, yeah, and Sarah and, Dusty, they had a huge fallout. And then Sarah, I wish she'd kind of take a vacation, but she keeps coming back for more. And
this is the Raging Tomato. I think I did know that they had a falling out. I think I did know that.
Yeah.
But, soon they'll make up. That's what happens around here. They'll be friends soon.
Yeah. In about 6 months, they'll be all right again. And then, what's funny is Sarah's going to remember all the people that were talking crap in her. Yeah, this is like, I'm not playing. I've been here, done that. And so have you, DJM. We've been here, done that.
No, you've been here a lot longer than I have. But, I mean, that's what happens, But you don't forget. That's the thing. Like, you can't forget what shitty things people have done to you. I get that.
But then, there's this mind track of people forgetting here on YouTube. Like, I could do something so stupid and, totally regretful. And literally within 2 days, nobody will remember. What, I'm like, yes! I'm off the hook!
Well, at least you don't go live and do it. I'm stupid and I go live and I record it and I keep it up. So.
Yep.
Just because I don't give a fuck. I'm bored, you guys. Don't fucking judge me, okay? And we don't judge each other around here. Just kidding. Yes, we do. It's not that type of channel. Yeah, we all judge each other around here.
Is Tarek in chat or Snafu or
Imperius? Oh my God, hold on. I have not been reading chat.
What about Hurricane? My God. You're about to get your ass handed to you on
Pero, I'm literally, I hear Pero in my ear going, that fucking harlot.
He's like, what did he say? With feminine energy. I'm a big dick nigga with feminine energy.
Yes. I mean, he's if you can drive 1,600 miles, you can get a new laptop. I know, 1,600 miles for a laptop? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
What was on the laptop? This is my
nothing.
Question.
I bet you nothing, girl. Like, he doesn't do anything. He's like a chef or a cook.
How many fucking gigabytes was on the hard drive? We don't know.
Mm-hmm. All of his private information for sure. They're leaking it and putting it on a freaking.
It's being passed around. There's like a whole underground operation.
Mm-hmm.
Browns boy, he hasn't figured it out yet. Underground, but right in front of our faces with these laptops and hard drives.
Look what's going on with Jack Talcott. Do you even know if he got his hard drive? I know it got passed to Mr. Pie now. It's in Mr. Pie's hands, right?
I think he still has. Yeah, from the last time I can remember.
And the Landry said he was going to take it and send it to him.
Very good access. No, Landry got rid of it right away. Landry's like,
oh, Landry's the one that gave it to Mr. Pie, right?
Remember, he live streamed it.
That's right.
Like a shady, awkward drop off of the hard drive.
It was so awkward.
So awkward. And they're like, they passed off the hard drive live awkwardly. And then Pie disappeared for months. God knows where he is. Something's going on. Browns boy's too busy calling everybody actors, but there's fucking hard drives being passed around in the background.
Can we get down to the hard drives, Browns boy? Actors. And don't you think it's kind of funny how Tarek disappeared? Is he here or not? I'm not I can't see chat.
That's pretty bad if Browns boy has you blocked.
He has me blocked?
No, Brown's Boy has
Oh.
Mel blocked, and that's pretty
Ha
funny.
ha.
Like Brown's Boy,
Mel's super
like,
gangster.
he's
Jesus,
like
fuck
the
that.
king of taking over chat. I don't even know. Whatever. Chat bombing, whatever you call it. I'm a boomer. I don't know. What do you call it?
You're definitely not a boomer.
I'm not a boomer. I'm
You're
not a
DJ.
boomer, but I do identify as a boomer. So
Don't say that, girl. Don't say you identify as a boomer. Boomers. There's
What?
some okay ones,
I'm
but
on the cusp.
most of them are shitty people.
I know but I'm on the cusp. I'm in the middle. Like I'm right there. From like one jump away, I could have been a boomer.
Lucky you made the mark. I mean, if you're at the last mark of it, I don't see if it's that bad, I guess. I don't know. What do I know? Maybe Landry knows. He's 25 years old, dating Ezra.
I'm blocking you right meow.
I'm glad you're reading chat.
I know. I missed you guys. For real. Even Tarek doesn't even have me blocked. I know, Mel. That's pretty bad. Brown's Boy blocked you? That's fucking surprised.
I love how Mel. Never mind. To people.
How she went? Oh wait, he is in the chat.
Who, Tarek?
Tedek is here. Tedek's here.
Okay.
Tedek,
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it since he's in
always
chat.
in TBE shadows. TBE Toilet Bowl Earth. Oh no, he means always in the shadows. I can read Tedek. I know what he meant. I read his text. I get it. Always in the shadows. No, not TBE. He doesn't mean that.
Yeah, I know why you're in the shadows, though. That's what I was going to talk about, but you arised from your den. How's your mom doing, Tarek?
He called your mom? What?
No, I'm just asking how his family's doing, because, like, he has now his sisters and his mother living at his house, so that's why he's not harassing all the women online anymore.
Wait, who does? Tarek?
Yeah. Bring your own narrative, Tarek. Pop up.
Okay.
Prove me wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
I've known about this for about 4 weeks.
Tarek, hit the
That's the
link.
reason why he was bribing me with an expensive bag. He said, I'll buy you anything, Shaw, because he knows what he has done to me is so
Oh, yeah, he
up.
did. He offered me a bag also. And I politely declined. But I thought that, I thought it was nice.
I still want mine stuff. I really want mine.
I mean, get the bag.
It was nice. Hell no. I want to get he said he was going to get me some Avaliers, a green screen, and what else was it? Something else. And he hasn't done it.
Tarek, he's always making bets, Tarek. Tarek can't spell. He can spell, but it's just not how we spell.
It's a secret language.
He spells differently.
He speaks in code.
Who's he? Oh, 40. Oh, yeah, he could kind of. Landry kind of could be 40. It depends on his facial hair. Sometimes if he wears like his facial hair a certain way, he'll look 40. And then like 3 days later, he'll look 30.
Isn't he 37 or 27?
Landry?
Yeah.
He's 27.
That's
26. I think 26, 27. I think I made that mistake too. I think I called him 36 at one point.
Because he was calling us all old, and I'm like, well, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 27, and you guys are all old on here doing this and doing that, and oh my God, I'm so much better than you guys all need to do better. And I'm like, wait till you get old, motherfucker. Just kidding.
Oh, he's so. Can you imagine Landry older? Landry in his 40s. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
I can imagine him in a box. And Ezra bringing him food and just like he's like feeling like he's being a mastermind about something.
Here. I feel so
and then he's taking over the world and then he fucks up everything. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Clip that. There you go. I'm in it tonight, you guys. Let's play.
Andy's pretty gay. Andy does. If you didn't know Andy, you would think he was gay. Mm-hmm.
Man, my in shadow snow.
One day Tarek will tell us what he's doing.
He's probably running a freaking.
One day, we'll figure it out.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
He always said.
No, I'm not scared of him anymore.
No, it's gonna make sense. I'm reading every chat, you guys. By the way, can you please give me? I need to be praised about this. That I'm reading every chat.
DGM, you're doing great. Can we have some music in the background?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. Or like a tune. Oh yeah.
How do I do that? Can I just play what I have?
Yeah.
How I have.
You know, it's a Scorpio full moon tonight. Like literally. You just got to turn it down a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Hold on. Does that work?
It's hella loud still.
No.
Like five notches down. Yeah.
Where's he?
We're gonna let it all.
Landry, can you come up here?
Right here.
And I'll come back up like after you're done. There we go. It's helping. A little bit more lower. Friday vibes. There we go.
You can hear that? I can't even hear it. Can chat hear
a little bit louder. Right? Maybe one more notch.
See, there's two different microphones, or there's two different not microphones, but volume.
There you go. You got it. That's perfect.
Is that good? Okay.
As long as like the chat can hear it.
Okay, chat. How does that? I'm behind on chat now. You know what? Screw it. I'm skipping.
Joe, that's fucking cool in the house. Joe, get up here. Hi, Joe. Who else? Let's see. Andy.
Christopher.
Melanie.
No, I've never been there. All right, hit the link, you guys. Let's go. I have to go get my...
You can't leave me by myself.
I mean...
Joe, will you white knight for me? Or like, will Modern Man and Ezra come up here?
I should have got ice before I started this, but I didn't. You know, I was late. I'm never late to anything, Snow. You know that.
Very true.
I hate being late. I was not prepared.
Bruh. I have some fun stuff to do later if you want to do it. As far as panel hopping, we can go panel hopping with the ladies. There's a couple other girls that said that they wanted to do it. And I said the meetup spots, DJMs.
Yeah, you guys. So. Okay, but it depends. I'm not going to promise anything. It depends on my mood. But channel hopping is fun, by the way. It is a lot of fun. Snow got me doing that. It's almost like club hopping. Excuse me.
You left me hanging, I think, last week. Or wait, it was the week after that. It was 3 weeks ago. And I went by myself and made a fool out of myself everywhere I went. It was so much fun.
Where? I'm sorry. Where? It was a few weeks. It had to be a few weeks ago.
I went to like 3 different panels.
By yourself? I sold
by
you
myself.
out. I'm sorry. I know. I know
But Resto made me feel good. Like I was
I've
comfortable
been
over there.
boring lately. I won't leave
What
it
have you been
hanging.
doing?
I've been busy, I've been, just life and family. And I miss the Panoverse. And this is why I'm here tonight. I was not
You
even
were
gonna
so.
I wasn't gonna go live, honestly. I wasn't. I did coerce Landry into making my live because I did take an edible and I forgot how to create a StreamYard live for a second. So shout out to Landry for making the live. Yes, you guys, Landry has my keys.
Landry, come up here.
Announcement.
Come say hi at least.
And where's
Please, just so I can.
Ezra's got to join also. Where there's Landry, there's Ezra. And we're okay with that.
I heard something that Landry said. I don't know where. Oh, wait. I think it was on his channel. And I heard him say something like he's going to disappear for the month of May. And
Landry?
I don't know. I felt like there was under, what is it, like code language, that's what we call it on YouTube, code language, saying certain things are no longer. So I'm just wondering, like, what's going on with Landry to make him disappear for the month of May? Like, are you okay?
He's speaking in code again, Landry? What are you talking about? I'm only chatting in May? What? Hold on. I'm working on Ezra. Landry, click the fucking link, Landry. What are you doing? Come on. Let's go. I click your link sometimes.
This is your favorite spot.
I'm only chatting. It's only chat May. Chat only May. I think May.
May the 4th be with you.
All right. Landry's
Maybe he's detoxing.
Chatting in the LBGQ month of May. Chat only.
Have you ever done that, DJM? Like where you said to yourself, I'm going to take 2 weeks from not chatting. I'll watch, but I'm going to have some kind of self-control and not say anything like in chat or like, have you ever like said, I'm not going on another panel for like a month, or have you ever done any of that ever?
I don't
like made it a goal.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've spent 2 weeks away from this place. It's been a while. Isn't that sad? I know. I'm just saying.
No, it's not.
It's been like, I'll take a few days off, but weeks? I don't know. It's been a while. This place is addicting. You can't not check in. Check in. You know what everyone's doing.
This is my TV. This is like my soap opera. This is my reality show.
Yeah, I don't
need anything else.
This is my entertainment.
What happened with the cross-eyed duck lady, the one that hit the duck? Anything new?
I felt so bad after Flo made me feel so bad when Flo's like, you're going to destroy her life because she ran over a duck or whatever he said. I don't know. He's like, you're going to, because it did get to her boss and it got to all her coworkers.
Yeah.
I feel like the damage was already done the few days that I left that post up.
Well, I think it was done before that because you and I had talked and you said how much like her employees are like super sick of her and that you kind of know a little bit about her history because
You're right. And that's what my one friend that used to be her coworker, she's like, if she wasn't a horrible person, I would say don't do it, but she's a horrible person. That came straight from a coworker. So this horrible person is running around this neighborhood, cross-eyed, running over fucking ducks. Next, it's one of the children. Don't get me fucking started, Snow. I swear to God, don't even.
I was just wondering if there was any updates.
Don't even get me started. I don't. Listen, the bitch is lucky I deleted my Facebook post, okay?
I feel you, girl. She is lucky.
And I'm not a horrible neighbor. Flo's like, you're the worst neighbor to have around. No, I lay the fuck low around here, okay? I lay low. But when it comes to animals and fucking children.
Yeah. And shitty people that are cross-eyed driving down the street like a maniac.
I got my fucking eye on you, you cross-eyed bitch. Next thing in my and by the way, my husband trimmed the fucking bush in front of that camera. So now I got the whole damn street. We're watching that cross-eyed bitch. I'm like, I have my fucking eye on her. God,
well, let me know any updates. We have to let the people know what happens with the cross-eyed lady. Is she staying at home a lot lately? I mean, there's got to be some kind of new developments from the stuff.
I can find out. But, she's in the union. They're a fucking teachers union.
Oh, she's fine then.
No, you can't fire her. No, she's... Either way, she's teaching our children and driving around our neighborhood cross-eyed. And not that I have... Listen... Some of my followers might be cross-eyed, and I'm not, you guys, and I apologize. I'm not making fun of like her looks or anything. Nothing like that. I'm just.
But do you think that they should be driving cross-eyed people? This is
my issue. I don't understand how if you're cross-eyed, you can get a driver's license and pass the eye exam. I don't. Please, it's one of you guys can come up and
DJM is racist against cross-eyed people that drive.
I'm gonna look like a bully. I'm not. I'm really fucking surprised.
And then you said in Jack Talcott's, you're like, what did you say to Flo? I laughed so hard when I seen you. I was like, there she is. But you said something like, can you believe cross-eyed people can drive? Or you said something.
He was talking about he was talking about something with people getting driver's license. And that's what I was like, cross-eyed people can get a fucking driver's license. Like, you guys, don't be surprised. They hand driver's license out to any fucking buddy, anyone.
Florida was like the easiest state for me to get my driver's license, and they gave me a CDL too. By the way, they had to recorrect that. I wish I would not have said anything.
You have a CDL, yeah. Damn, girl.
I did for like 5 years.
Damn.
They accidentally. I don't know how they did it, but they gave me a CDL license. Like it was class something, the class that. Withholds a CDL. I was like,
they accidentally.
Do you have a CDL? I'm like, no. And then they're like, well, we got to fix that mistake. And I'm like, oh, shit.
How do they accidentally get a CDL? The DMV I went to, I'm not even kidding you. The DMV I went to, I just had to renew my driver's license. And this is how and also my son just got his permit. So I've had to spend quite a lot of time at the DMV recently. The DMV,
I love the DMV over there.
The cop, the guard. It's not even the cop. It's a private security company. He had a freaking extender clip on his gun, on his holster.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call it? Like the extended clip or extended. What do you call that?
Are you talking about a taser?
No, it was a fucking gun with at least 7,000 rounds of bullets on it.
Oh, wow. Like a Magnum or whatever?
Yes. The biggest gun with the longest clip I've ever seen. That's the DMV I had to go to. But, I went.
Those Cubans don't play around.
I felt fucking safe.
I wonder why. They had that person over there. Oh, right, where I got pulled over. Go figure.
Florida doesn't, they don't fuck around.
Was that on was that on the border of Miami and Broward, that sunrise?
Yes. Yes,
That's where I got arrested.
the fucking ghetto,
I
dude.
hate those cops. Those cops on the border are the
Listen,
worst. Those sheriffs. Yep.
they don't fuck around. I'm not even kidding you. Do not mess around with Florida cops, you guys. They have zero tolerance at all. There's like zero tolerance. That's one thing people think they can come to Florida and be like all free and, yeah, it's cool, but don't get in trouble. And
Yeah.
definitely don't practice dentistry without a license. Hold on, let me read chat. I gotta go get ice, but I need to read.
Okay.
Let me read chat real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. Who's here?
Let's put some music on.
Why do people treat the Panelverse like it's a drug? I mean, what kind of drug are you doing? Like, is it like a buzz ball and a hit of weed? Then yeah, that's the Panelverse.
Wait, is he asking? Wait.
Is Snafu
Oh,
here?
that's a question.
Where's Snafu? I don't see him.
I haven't seen him yet either.
Okay. I'm scrolling through chat, you guys, so fast. Mel, I see you. I see you, girl.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you
wait,
put some music on if you leave me?
Yeah, Mama Sue.
Just. Okay, good.
Yeah, hold on. I still have my.
Oh, I thought you said Mama Sue was here. Sorry.
She's
I'm not
here.
watching. I'm trying to get ready.
No, she's here, Mama Sue. Mama Suli.
Hey, Mama
I'm
Sue.
cross-eyed. I'm cross-eyed.
Oh yeah, Austin is totally obsessed with your butt, by the way.
Who? Oh, Austin. I know he did. It's really embarrassing, Austin. I can't.
You're his big booty Latina. I seen a shirt that said that today.
How do I go back to?
I'm wondering if anybody in chat uses Linux. And if they do, will you tell me that you do? Linux. And what kind of system they use
I don't know what
with
that
Linux.
is.
Just something I'm doing, and like I have to do a lab for, school and stuff, but I need help.
Okay, Linux. What is that? I'm sure someone. Come on, you guys. Someone has to know what Linux is. Hit the link.
I'm sure Landry does. Who else would know about it? Melanie might.
I'm just going to do a quick Google search and.
Oh yeah, good luck trying to pick just by the name of it. I can tell you what it is. It's an operating system.
I'm going to spell it Lenox, right?
Linux. Hold on. Linux. Yeah.
Oh, US.
X.
Oh, X.
Linux. I think.
I think I Googled the wrong thing.
Hold on.
Is it about security and supercomputers?
Yeah.
Damn, girl, what are you studying?
Well, a lot of people know about Linux. It's not like, it's an open programming, like, what is it? I can't even think all the words now because I'm getting nervous all of a sudden. It's like an open operating system that you can use besides Windows or Mac.
It's just open server. Yeah, it's a search engine, like a server search engine. Is that what it is?
It's something like that. Yeah, and I'm excited to learn it, but I've just been doing more reading and test questions, and now I have to do a lab and actually do it. And I mean, I don't want to do it the way they want me to do it either,
Let me
though.
tell you what Google says. Linux is an open source Unix-like operating system kernel created by Linus Torvalds in 1991.
1991?
Yeah.
I thought it
LINUX.
was
Interesting.
1979 or something.
All right, that's pretty cool. Love it.
Hell yeah.
I can't be the only one that's never heard of Linux.
You never heard of it?
No.
Oh, God. You know how many computers I broke trying to figure this out like 10 years ago?
Thomas,
when I lived in Florida.
I don't know how long you've been back there, but I've been busy Googling Linux. You've heard about
Where's
it?
the one with Tommy?
You know,
Oh, he hates me.
I have a Linux computer.
Oh, really?
They actually make the computers? Cool.
No, I got a laptop, normal Lenovo laptop, and it kept fucking up and giving me the blue screen.
Of death. And what year is your Windows, though? Or
it was a Windows 10 system. I think it was Windows 7 or 8 when I bought it.
Okay.
So Linux worked with
It's a good
Windows?
computer. If you know anything about computers, I bought this in 2013 for $1,000, and it's still better than most computers. It's a
Yes.
i7 2.5 gigahertz. It's got 8 gigs of RAM for back then, a terabyte hard drive, and it has a solid state hard drive as well.
That's pretty cool.
But anyway, I kept getting the blue screen because the disk drive was trash or had some sort of fuck up, and I'm too lazy
But wasn't
to
it
take
because
it apart.
of the upgrade, like from Windows 7 to Windows 10, and it just gave everybody the blue screen of death?
No, because I still have the same blue screen type issues with Linux, but Linux is written in such a way that it doesn't destroy the computer. It just fixes itself. It's called a FSCK.
Yeah.
And you run the FSCK for whatever part of the hard drive. So anyway, I just downloaded a USB on a regular computer. I think it was the same computer. Yep. And it was, I told my computer to boot from USB and followed whatever the fucking website, because people that fuck with Linux, they're like computer programmers, they're coders, they're really good at what they do. They care. They want more people in their little whatever group of people that use Linux. And not to mention, they try to make every program for free that you have access to, that you pay for with Windows or Mac. So it's easy to fucking do Linux shit. It really is, if you know where to look, or if you have some sort of introductory information.
I can't wait to get good at this. But the thing is that's the other thing, is if I have like a thumbnail, I can hold the Linux system on the thumbnail, right? And just unplug it from my computer and not mess up my computer, because that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to mess up my computer the school was kind of telling me to do. You're going to mess it up and you're going to have to learn how to fix it. And, and I've done that in the past, but damn, I don't want to go through that right now.
But
it's
Linux
a brand new
is
computer.
An operating system. So where I'm confused is, what does your school want you to do? Do they want you to delete Windows, or do they want you to install it in
They don't want me to do that. That's something I want to do. I want to be able to have full control of my computer with Linux, and making a Linux operating system and a Windows operating system, for the interface.
So you gotta pick one that's your base, and then Linux makes it easier to run a picture-in-picture. It's basically like a program, but you can run Windows, the whole operating system, as a window. And you can do the same thing in Windows.
Use both, right?
You can use both.
That's what I've been worried about.
It puts a lot of work on your computer because you're running two fucking computers.
So if I have a hard drive, an external hard drive that has 1 terabyte, it should be okay.
You would have to do shit like partition off 250 gigs or 500 gigs, so that way the Linux system can use it. Or you would have to, if you already have Windows, you would have to pay for a very nice program, so that way you don't have to do that. And the cool thing about Linux is if Linux was the original system, you could go get some bullshit version of Windows and run that shit on your Linux in a window without paying any money to do it.
So if I have an old Windows computer, which I do, I have a few laptops that are old, and I just perform the Linux on those operating systems.
That's the best way to do it.
Is
What you'll
probably
have to do is reformat
okay.
the hard drive. You know, when you start the computer and if you press one of the F keys, it's different on different computers, but let's just call it F3. You press F3
F1.
when it boots, F1.
F1
Every
is
computer's different. It really is. I've dealt with a lot of
if
computers.
all else fails, press F1 or
Just,
F3.
I would say Google whatever computer you have because it'll tell you
So
jam
that's what I'm
F3,
gonna
jam
do.
F4.
I'm gonna
And when
feel
it
a lot better
starts,
about
you
that.
tell it to boot from USB and you can run the Linux and it won't erase anything. You can boot it from a USB and it'll be like a fresh computer and you can just run it that one time. I
Okay,
mean,
hold
it's a
on.
pain in the ass
Just,
because you're going through all, yeah, I'll shut
Thomas,
up.
real quick. I just Googled.
Thank you so much.
Linux is more primarily used and favored towards privacy and security, and
Right.
Windows is more for like user-friendly gaming and
Right. Yep.
professional software, whatever they say.
Yeah.
That's one issue I ran into with Linux is, I've played video games growing up. I've kind of grown out of most of it, but I still play instead of watching TV or something. But my son is getting into video games. There's a lot I can't play on Linux because it takes a programmer to adapt that video game's programming to work
Yes.
with that operating system. And so they do it for certain games like Minecraft because it's a programming based game, but you're not going to be able to play the freshest Grand Theft Auto or something or whatever, Call of Duty.
I'm
Linux-
not worried
You
about
could
the
if you-
gaming. I'm just
Yeah,
trying
and
to pass
Linux
this
is
test.
free. I just Googled Linux is free.
Yeah, that's the
It
whole
is
point.
free.
And if you ever want free programming, you don't Google free programming. You Google open source because open source means it's open for everyone. The
What?
source is
Yeah.
free. If you Google free, you're going to get all
You're gonna
free
get
trial
screwed.
bullshit.
I know
But
the
if you
free.
Google open
You're right.
source, you're going to get truly free things.
Okay, so this is an exclusive
Ooh,
for you
love
guys.
this.
Thomas, don't Google free. Google open source.
When it comes to software, yes.
I need to write this down. Where's my pen?
But that's
Someone
anything. And you know what? So like at work, I deal with
Mhm.
CAD at work. I'm like drawing
Do
pictures
I
for
love
maps.
CAD?
I used to
Yes,
do
I've done
CAD.
that before too.
And so I work for a guy who's old school. He's in his 70s. He keeps all the computers at the office on Windows XP, and we're using a 2004 version of AutoCAD. And so I've got to download Linux.
I bet you hate him.
No, I don't. I love it. I love XP.
I'm not even kidding you. That's when I was using
I do
AutoCAD.
too, but not on a 2024
I
freaking
was using
program.
AutoCAD in like 2003, 2004.
But like Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, they don't work on XP anymore. But you can download Linux program. You can download open source Linux, whatever. And I've downloaded a whole Office suite and internet that'll run on XP
feel so
and
inspired.
access present day internet.
That's pretty cool, Snow. That's cool that you're learning how to do
No,
that.
he's giving me answers right now. Like I really have, it's been bothering me a lot. So I
I'm
really
glad that you
appreciate
hit
this.
the link,
I've done this
Thomas.
shit for a long time.
No one else has heard his.
Yeah,
heard
I
about
know.
it.
I used to, when I was in high school, I made my school's website, one of them. It was a junior ROTC website, but it was for the school, and it was
I was in
it was great.
ROTC, but I got kicked out because I didn't want to wear their uniform.
Yeah.
The
Fucking
green
military
uniform.
shit. Well, it could be any of the service branches, but yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm no good at it these days because
Where's my
everything
computer?
changes. But I used to be
Everything's
good
so
at it.
fucked up now. It's all different, and it's driving me crazy because it's like
I
even the
was
way that Git used to like be, it's not even like that anymore, and I don't even know how to use it.
No,
Remember,
Linux.
Sorry.
It's just like instead of
I'm like happy I'm
Windows.
talking computer stuff with somebody. Gosh, it's driving me crazy. Seriously, this has been the
Linux-
hardest. But it's so exciting too. Like this is the funnest part of the whole
She's getting
entire like
excited.
course.
Keep talking.
And I can't.
She's getting so excited.
I'm so excited to learn it. You know, once I can learn this,
So
I
what
can
is the course?
do a lot of
What's
things.
like what's the name of
Okay.
it? What's the purpose?
Should I say it? I don't want to say it on the internet.
Well, all right. So what's the purpose?
it
Like in
like
the
a basic-
syllabus?
Like a basic course of Linux. Basic.
Like if you could
Yes,
give
that-
us one sentence of the syllabus.
Okay, it's all about kernels right now and learning how to use Linux and Python. That's what I'm learning
Okay.
right now.
So it's a coding or programming based course.
Coding. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Coding.
Because Python is I know a handful of programming languages like shittily. I'm not any good. A programmer that does
But
programming
that's why
for a
we have
living would
AI.
throw me under the bus or whatever. But what I'm getting at is Python is one of the easiest ones to learn because you don't have to learn bullshit ass like math,
But
numbers,
that's
weird
how you.
figures. It's
Those
like
are
the
the.
word that you think you should use right now, that's the words you type in.
Those are the best
Yeah.
classes to take. The best courses to take. She's taking a simplistic,
Guess
old
what I have?
school course. I would love to take a course like
God.
that. I don't know how I would use it, but I would love to take that fucking course.
Well, I'm happy I'm doing it. And I want to say thank you to James Munder because this is why I started all of this and what I'm getting
Really?
into. Yeah.
Does it bother
Okay.
you that AI might take a programming job or whatever
Yes.
your end goal is?
But then again, hold on, I look crazy. Hold on, wait. I'm not, because I see where AI is kind of like going to need help and they're going to be screwing up too.
Well, think about,
So
put this in the back of your head. The AI they give us is retarded. The AI that they use for military and government, that's been honed down since the 60s. It is precise and scary.
yeah.
How much to play the shows
What was
on?
it, like
I'm
30 years ago, or what was it? I don't even know. It was definitely like about 25 years ago. My ex, he was in the
And that's
military,
not to
and
induce fear because I don't think they're ever going to let that hit the market. And I think there's a lot of time. There's things that AI can never do because the military will never let top tier technology hit the market. And if it ever does, if top tier technology hits the market, it's for the betterment of the people. So you don't have to worry about a job being won or lost at that point. But you know what I'm getting at,
I have
right?
a Windows 7
A lot of people fear losing
computer.
jobs in the AI market.
And it's brand new.
Oh, I'm
Look.
sure I have a Windows 7 computer. I have all my old
Thomas.
computers for years stacked up in a closet, and I'm too afraid to get rid of them because I don't trust ever getting rid of them. I don't trust like clearing
I'm
off
so
a
happy
computer.
now.
Can you ever really clear a computer completely off and then sell it?
Wipe it.
Can
You
you
can.
really? You can wipe a computer, Thomas?
You have to take the hard drive
I
out.
can't hear Cheryl, however you pronounce her name. StreamYard just being a fucking asshole.
Can you hear me, Thomas?
Yeah, this is something StreamYards does is it'll cut out whatever, a handful of people, one or two people.
Oh, if we're talking over each other, probably.
No, I literally cannot hear anything she's saying anymore. Out of nowhere, it'll pop, and I can't hear two or three people.
Well, there's only 3 of us here, so.
Well, I'm saying her, Snow. I cannot hear her, even when she's unmuted.
Snow, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing. Can you hear me now?
We don't have to figure it out already. I figured it out already. I have to leave or something or come back. It's a StreamYard
Did you
issue.
hear her?
No, I told her I figured it out.
You haven't. Okay, you want to come?
It's probably going to keep happening. Hopefully, it doesn't take a while. But I'm just letting you know that's
okay.
It's a StreamYard issue. I don't know. iPhone and
It's been
StreamYard.
working out so far. Sounds like you.
All right, let me try.
It's been happening
Just
a lot
letting you know.
lately,
I don't mean
though.
to
For
interrupt.
everybody.
Oh, you are crackling a little bit, Snow. A little bit.
Yeah, I took it off
BRB.
the Bluetooth.
Yeah, it is crackling. It doesn't bother me. I've heard way worse. So, I mean, I can deal with the crackling.
I'll be back.
What was I gonna say, Thomas? Damn it! I had a thought about the Linux and the security, but then I forgot it. Damn. Anyway, all right. Let me go to chat. I'll play the shrimp song. Drop it in the back chat, Landry, because I don't want to. I already have like 2 tabs open, and I don't want to open any more tabs. It's too confusing. I can't. Drop it in the back. Hank knows. Is Hank here? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting people's chats. You guys, I'm just like scrolling through. Okay, Snow's back. I don't want to ignore chat. I started from the damn chat. This is where I was birthed, from the chat. I never want to ignore it.
Baby DJM was born in chat.
DJM was born in chat. It's an operating. I know. Now the more I hear Linux, now I think I've heard it before. And it's, you know, maybe I never thought of it since 1991.
Yeah, it's frustrating. What was frustrating?
I love you, girl. She's always showing up. Love it.
Shit, I love her too. Come up here. Let's play a little bit.
She never comes up, but she has been, but it's been a while. But she always shows up in chat with love. I love it. And we got, Lindsay's here too. Lindsay, how
Lindsay, I haven't seen her forever.
Lindsay? I saw Lindsay and Jack's chat today. Lindsay, I never do Lindsay. I always want to see the best in people. How you been, Lindsay? I'm trying to.
How's Lindsay doing?
That was my best. I'm
gonna text. What should I say to Hurricane Pero, DJM?
Tell him to pull up. He hasn't showed up yet, but he's been in chat. Damn it! What the hell did I press?
I want to trigger him for some reason.
Oh shit! Okay. What's a widget? I've never seen that part of a
widget is like something that goes on your home screen to connect you to an app, so that way you see a small portion of it, but the app runs the whole time.
Bro, you have widgets on your phone.
Yeah, like when you swipe, if you have an iPhone and you swipe and you go, I don't know which way, you're trying to get to the left and you'll see like the weather app or whatever.
Okay, that
type of shit.
Yep.
Who created this poll?
You did.
Is this a Landry thing? It says what are interested in talking about Friday? Snow. The retarded dynamics of YouTube. What really matters? More about snow facts from Tarts. My favorite locale ninja. Who wrote Landry? Is this you?
What was the last one? What did it say? Can you put it on the screen?
I'm gonna I'll start it, I guess. I've never
All right. Start it. I want to see what everybody says.
I just discovered this fucking widget thing over here.
There's a widget.
Okay. My first poll, you guys. Can you see it? Let me check YouTube. I'm excited.
I tried to have Landry come up here so he could, take over the show with Ezra, but they're not, coming through. So
it's so tiny. The poll is so tiny. How do you?
I don't know the Landry Ezra drama or how it even got to that point. If anyone wants to fill me in, I would love to hear it. But if not, if it's old news, I can stay in the dark.
Can we talk about that after we figure out this poll?
Yeah, for sure. We don't have to talk about it. I'm just saying. I have no clue how it got.
Let's talk
the Panelverse loves to talk about it. We definitely can.
Everybody, you know what to vote for. Then, if you want to hear about it.
But how do you vote? What is this poll? I only see like a tiny thing. Hi, logical.
So I think you have to push 1, 2, 3, or 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr.
Is he just gonna make a poll and not tell you how to use it?
The retard dynamics. Type 1, 2, 3, 4 in chat. Oh, okay. I see it. It's not like one of those fancy polls where you can actually.
Like a fancy pole that you twirl around on?
Yeah. Like one of those stripper poles.
Like a fancy pole that you twirl. All right.
Logical, you're hiding behind the pole. Sorry. How are you doing, Logical?
I'm okay.
Happy Friday.
Okay's better than bad. Hell yeah. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Technically, it's Saturday for me.
So I don't get
Yeah.
the last one. Do you, DJ? I'm sorry to interrupt, but it says my favorite low-cal ninja nonsense. What does he mean by that? I have a lot of favorite
I have
low-cal
no
ninjas.
idea.
Yeah, I'd have
Do
to
you?
Google locale. I hear people use it, and I know I've Googled it once or twice, but I keep forgetting it because I
Okay.
guess in my brain it's retarded to even be a concept. I could be wrong, but
Okay,
why
then
else
you
would I
should
have
vote
forgotten
number
it?
one. You vote one. The retarded dynamics of YouTube.
Yeah.
You're number one.
I think 1, 2.
I think I'm a 2. I'm a number 2.
2. What really matters? What
I
really
can't
matters
see
about
the
what?
I can't see the
Anything.
thing, and I'm retarded. I gotta analyze. I
You're
don't have a
number
clue.
1.
All right,
We
you
already-
voted for me, Judge.
We voted for you. Sorry, Thomas.
So
You're definitely
you need
number
to vote 1, Thomas. I'm just saying because you want to hear the lore between Landry and Ezra.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so vote for me. That makes sense. I don't like voting anyway.
Well,
All
who's
you gotta
going
do
to
is press 1 in chat. So
I don't know if we should. If Landry wants to come up, we shouldn't.
No, I
wanna-
won't. I'll be nice to Landry and Ezra.
Yeah.
Of course.
If Landry and Ezra want to come up and talk about it, but we're not going to just speculate.
Oh,
We
I'm
love to
going to
speculate
spit nothing
around.
but facts up here, BJM. I'm going to let all the people know all about their business that I don't know about. Like,
Okay. Jesus.
the only thing I can really talk about is that, let me see, Hurricane Pero thinks that Landry has little dick in energy, and he's super pissed that Ezra is with Landry. I'll give you that much. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to analyze what that means. You said something about a hurricane.
He doesn't know about Hurricane Pero.
El Pero?
Not El Pero. I thought the same thing, Thomas. I was like, El Pero?
Yeah, I'm missing something.
I know. Okay, so there's another guy in the Panelverse named Hurricane Pero, not to be confused with El Pero.
Right.
Made the same mistake.
Is it spelled dog or whatever Pero? 2 R's is dog. 1
2
R
R's,
is
yeah.
All right.
Like a dog.
All right.
Yep. Or I don't know. Or a hurricane. I don't get the name.
Anyway,
Hurricane
all
Pero.
right. So that threw me for a loop. Anyway, I'm listening.
I know. All right. Keep going, Snow.
I'm calling him right now. Calling Hurricane Pero.
So El Pero, I think El Pero, something happened with him and Ezra in the beginning.
Well, all right. So here's my main concern. Outside looking in, doesn't Landry have kids and like a wife or ex-wife at this point? How did it get from seeing her on a stream, and then now he's with someone named Ezra, whom I've seen on a stream with Landry? And I'm not here to judge. I'm really not. Don't judge me. I can relate. But anyway, I'm just curious.
I know.
You want to go DM?
I'm not going to talk about that. No.
All right, well, don't. That's what I'm saying. I want the juicy deets, and if it isn't the time or place.
Can I just say what I think, at least? It may not be, like, true or real, but I just want to, like, he has a question, and I'm just going to give you my example. It is not fact-based. It's allegedly, okay?
Thank you for putting the presupposition or whatever it's called.
Very important.
So Ezra, she's been on the Twos for a while. Do you know who Ezra is?
I just know that people talk about her, and I've only seen her through Landry's camera.
Okay. So Ezra used to date another guy. His name was Stephen David. They broke up, whatever. And, it was very peaceful, tranquil. They kind of just went both their own ways. Let's just say that. And then Ezra is such a helpful woman, and she's very business orientated. And she's seen the parts where, Landry could use some help, and seen like maybe, that they could have something that might unify into some kind of business, right? So it was a business proposition at first, but Landry fell head over heels for Ezra, and Ezra did too. And now we're working on a YouTube baby.
Well, love is beautiful. And my question is, what about them kids? But I guess Mama
Oh, the
Bear
baby.
is
So the baby
alone
mama
and
left
doing
Landry.
her job as she's supposed to be. No, I'm kidding.
So Landry is no longer with his baby's mama, the baby mama. She left. She got sick of his shit. And Snappy was right about this. I guess supposedly, like, he wasn't making money. And he was spending too much money on YouTube and like time and effort. And he thought it was really going to pay off. But, it didn't land. But yeah, so she just had to go. And plus, like, there's other things going on in the background. So,
But, so I guess my main concern is the kids. My question is, what's up with them kids? What's up with them? If fucking Landry wasn't making no money on YouTube or not enough, that means Mama's paying for it, or someone in the family is. And look, I'm not trying to judge. I'm a
You're
father,
not
so I'm
judging.
curious.
I know. Let Landry, I'm pretty sure his daughters, I know, but I'd rather.
He gets Christmas, birthday gifts, all that stuff.
Well, all right.
Like
so
Landry
look, I've had a child, and you know what happened when she got pregnant is she came to me with her fears, talking about, "Are you going to leave me when I fucking have the baby?" It's tons of fucking reported instances of men leaving, the woman after the child is born. All this shit.
I know it sucks.
And it seems like from a woman's perspective, that's exactly what Landry did. Just fucking 4 years later, or whatever.
Landry sees his daughter, but I don't want to speak for him. I think Landry, come on up. Thomas is curious. Plus, we're bored around here. We have nothing else to talk about.
Look,
Landry,
I'm not Amish. I don't have 15 kids. I have one kid.
Boy.
We're trying to lure him up here. Oh my God.
Yeah, we are. We're pulling a Paul enslaved on you right now.
Logical, your hair looks good. Did you get a haircut?
I would love if he came up. We've clashed before, and I can have a pleasant conversation and let bygones be.
Oh, he loves drama.
He
loves it. I can be dramatic. I don't need to be, is what I'm saying.
We know, Thomas. We know you can be dramatic, okay? And so can Landry.
Thank you. The spirit of my mother living inside of me.
I know. Listen, you both, we love it. I wish Landry would come up here. But Logical.
Or Ezra.
Logical. Can everyone just say how good his hair is, right? You know he has good fucking hair, right?
Looking fresh. He combed that shit at some point.
He's got
pepper. You should.
It looks better after you flick it. Like the comb lines are cool and all, but when you flick it after it's been combed, it's another level.
Whatever you just did, it looked way better. Just make it messy. We love it.
An idea, DJM. Okay, what do you think if he went in his bathroom right now and he put water and gel in his hair and slicked it back for us?
Logical.
Can you put too much gel in his hair so it can remind me of every serving table's boss restaurant manager I've ever had?
Very I know what. Are we going for? Okay, a little bit of gel could be good. A little bit, not too much.
No, you don't want too much. It was a
But
dumb
who
joke.
do you even own gel? How many people own gel?
I had a stepbrother who thought the gel was something else, and he decided to pleasure himself using gel. And he told me about his bad time.
Oh no, that's terrible. When I first got married, my ex-husband, we played with, what was it? Icy Hot. And I put it on his penis.
Oh, Jesus.
It ruined everything.
You and that fucking cream.
That was a good idea. That is not a good idea. I would have never thought that was.
What are you thinking? You got to use the tiniest dab, like a millimeter wide.
I was 20 years old.
Why would either of you think that's a good idea?
He told me to do it. Well, I don't know.
Is he like the type of person that likes pain?
Don't make me Google this. I'm going to Google this.
Did he want you to punch him and shit?
No, he died afterwards. Like he was
Oh
in so much
God,
Oh,
pain.
not
I
him.
felt like,
damn!
and it
He
was
died.
supposed to be like some special night and blah blah
Ben
blah.
Gay killed him.
Oh my
They
god.
killed him.
It killed that night.
Look, my son's
He was
mother's dead.
dying
I can
on. He
talk
was like
about
on
death, but
That's
fire.
anyway.
hilarious.
Tina's was about to fall.
So
I'm
what?
sorry, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing.
Did he?
Do you want me to tell you about another sex thing that has happened in the past? You gotta
Keep
give
it
me one
PG.
too. Okay. Logical Spark, you gotta tell me about one of your sexual experiences before I say one more about mine. That was embarrassing.
Really? You're asking?
Damn it.
All right, I'm here
You
for it.
guys, I'm ignoring chat. I'm sorry. DGM, did you hear about the naked guy that sat on a pile of glitter? Hold on, I'm pretty
She's
nuts.
going away tonight.
Pretty
What happened?
nuts.
Pretty nuts.
Shiny, sparkling.
I don't
Yeah.
even know how I just got that fast. That's pretty bad that I got a joke that fucking fast.
I was thinking about how it was going up his butt.
He sat
I'm a dork.
He sat on a pile of glitter, and now his nuts are pretty. His nuts are all
It
glittery
is.
and
It's
pretty.
good. It is good. Clever. It reminds me
Hurricane
of the
Paramount.
scene in Jurassic Park where he says "clever girl" and then he dies. Anyway,
I love Jurassic Park. I'm a huge fan.
That was a good movie. Okay,
Love all of
I know. She rage quit. Damn it. She might not have heard me. I know. You guys, I'm sorry. Listen.
Are you
I'm trying
okay?
to. No, I'm good. I'm just sitting back, so I'm not really reading chat, and I apologize. I'm going to try to pay attention.
DGM, you're so famous. So also I was gonna say something. I have to tell you something, DJM. I have to have a talk with Logical Sparks that I told him I was gonna do it on the DJM show.
All right, let's hear it.
But I think we should are we gonna get to the bottom of this? Like, is Ezra coming up here or anybody before we start
I
that?
think so. I
is
don't know.
Snow breaking up for anyone else or just me?
Yeah, you are breaking up a little
It's
bit.
not a big deal. It's really not. It's just.
It's not horrible.
I'm gonna get on my laptop.
It's
right
not
back.
horrible, by the way. Just like a little
It
tiny
sounds
bit.
like a service issue.
I'll be right back. I've heard that before. I'm gonna get on my
She might
laptop
be-
though.
Are you using the Linux? Maybe get off the Linux.
No, Linux would resolve it. It's the Windows.
Go to the Windows.
No, you
I will
got
be
it
right back.
backwards.
Oh yeah. Get off the Windows and go to the Linux.
Yeah, Linux really is. As someone who has used both and uses both today, Linux, in my opinion, is better.
Okay.
The only alternative is if you're like attached to gaming, you're attached to some new program. I don't know. That's about the only way Linux wouldn't be good for you.
Yeah. Windows is ideal in professional software. Ideal
Right,
for gaming
right,
and
yeah.
professional software.
And if that's your forte, if your tech is shit, yeah, pick Windows. But if you're techer than that,
But that's cool that she's taking a class on how to, like, the basics of Linux. I would actually enjoy that class. As
So,
boring
like-
as I am.
her class is about what a kernel is. And as someone who I felt like I know enough about programming in computers. Like I'm satisfied with my knowledge. I still could not tell you like a 5-year-old, like they like to say on Reddit, explain a kernel like a 5-year-old. I couldn't do it.
But she's starting because that's from the beginning. She's
I
maybe in the
I could
kindergarten
explain
level
it like an
of,
infant. But anyway,
it might be the kindergarten level of programming, of coding, right? Don't you have to
no, it is. Yeah, it's something that's basic and it helps. When
basic?
you
Yeah.
build the foundation and it helps your knowledge later. It like
Yeah.
gives you, it's like you're already going 60 miles an hour. It's
Yep.
easier to get to 70 miles an hour. But if you start from not knowing all that shit, it's like you're still trying to figure out how to drive when you're at
you're
50.
skipping like a whole big
Yeah,
part
you're
of
skipping gears, you're whatever, grinding gears. Anyway, you know what I'm saying.
it. I love it.
But no, I went to Linux because Windows was a piece of shit for me in that scenario. And Linux did not let me down at all. And there's a reason for it. Like Linux is named after Linus Torvalds. I heard you say his name. I don't know. We're probably both butchering the pronunciation, but he likes the version of Linux that looks like Mac. Because people ask him, what's your favorite distro? And distro is the term used for what does it look like? What's this version of the operating system? Because there's literally, and I shit you not, like over 10,000 versions of Linux.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to look for the guy's name. I forgot.
Linus,
Linus.
Linus
Okay, yeah.
Torvalds,
Torvalds,
Torvalds. That's the guy who, quote, invented it, unquote. But what does it take to invent a whole operating system, a whole streamline? You know what I mean? He must be a genius. You know, that's something else I'm interested in, but haven't looked into.
Or he was an alien.
Right? Yeah, that's what they say about Bitcoin. They don't know who invented
Yeah.
cryptocurrency, and they're like, "Well, was it an alien?" And people are like, "We don't know."
Or
It's a
it's an
theory.
entire psyop, and that's our government
It
that
could be
already
that too. Yes, get you off of your money and your fucking gold and silver, and get you onto the controllable
and
currency.
slowly releasing like our technology and connections. Mm. It could be any one of those.
I got lucky. I bought into Bitcoin when it was worth about $4,000, and I put about $500 into it. Man, right now at around 80 or 100 grand, whatever it is, I don't care. It's a nice investment.
Damn.
It,
Okay.
it's just I turned 500 into 10 grand, give or take. It fluctuates, but that's the only good investment I've ever made other than saving.
Okay, but if you wanted to cash out right now, could you get all your money?
Yes, it's
You just cash
extremely
out.
easy. Yes, PayPal, there's fucking ATMs,
But
and
how much do
you
you
can go
need?
to a Pizza Bowlies in fucking Mobile, Alabama, and get some Bitcoin.
Okay. But $800,000 worth?
No, I said I put in $500, and now it's worth about 10 grand, give or
Oh,
take, whatever the market is.
I
And
don't know where the hell I got $800,000 from, but
I've pulled out maybe 1,000 when it was worth 12,000. So you know what I mean. I
so
haven't
you
taken
just
much
have
out
to
of it.
pay. Yeah. So the longer you keep it in, like you just have to, you lose money if you pull money out, obviously.
It depends what it's doing, but generally, yeah, on
Yeah.
something like Bitcoin, when you bought in at $4,000, it would be a bad move to pull anything out unless it was for a good reason or
Yeah.
in small amount.
Small amounts. Okay. Yeah. I know nothing about it.
Unless you were like, if you were tied into the market and you knew it's never getting bigger than this or whatever, you were playing it like stockbrokers or people that trade
And you
stocks.
cashed out. You cashed out right
They
away.
watch the graph and they fucking buy
Yeah.
hot, bot whatever. They make money. You watch the graph. You buy it when it's low, sell it when it's high. Fucking everyone knows that. But how do you actually do it? You pay attention all day and you make that your life, or it doesn't really. It's kind of easy to do if you have the money to actually start. But anyway,
Yeah, but now they have like AI that watches that now, I would imagine.
yeah, sure. But do you trust AI? Like I've asked AI.
No?
If I've asked AI 100 questions, it's failed 30 at least.
Yeah, it's the worst. I can't even get my own navigation to get me to the correct place. It always gets me fucking lost, and I'm pissed off.
That's other issues, but yeah, for sure.
Well,
Technology,
I don't know.
the public's access to the technology today, it's shitty. But like
Shit.
we're looking at it with a lens. Like if you
Yeah.
were from fucking 1950 and you hit this technology today, you'd be like, God damn, a godsend.
They're holding back on us. It could be way better.
It could be, but what do you expect when it's all war and genocide and killing and death, fucking psyop? What, do you expect anything less? Really, they're giving you a lot. For someone
I
who wants to
know.
kill you, they're giving you a lot.
You're right. I'm being greedy. You are right, Thomas. Damn it, I'm being so greedy. You're right.
Yeah, people talk shit about Satan, but he's a good friend. You're just supposed to choose God.
Damn it,
But
Satan.
damn it, he's my friend.
Not today, Satan. Not today. What time is it?
Hey, Mr. Spark, what's new in your life?
There's 13 people here at 124.
I think I kicked out 7 of them
My
because there was 20 when I joined.
My neighbor can break that down. Neighbor, break down at 14 people here at 124. Hi, Snow.
Welcome back.
Neighbor. Hi, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, you sound
Yes,
good.
very clear.
Thomas, you're happy with how she sounds?
I was fine before, but I speak for the people that have issues with minor discrepancies.
That's
And
called
I hate when
Landry. You're
somebody
being
sounds like shit
Landry.
in chat.
No, I'm really not. I mean, I'm sure whatever. If there was 5 or 100 people in chat, they would like for me to say something. You didn't have to change anything. I just needed to say something.
No, I've been in this all day.
That's that's so pretty.
It's mesh. It's just mesh. I was wearing this with my mesh shoes today. So this is what it. Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, this is cute, right? I got $15.
So cute.
On,
I love it.
On Amazon.
Listen, Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon has good fashion. The whole Amazon fashion thing, and they're knocking off like famous designers now, like Free People. I don't know if you like the Free People line. Have you heard of it? Free People.
Mm-mm.
There's a whole like knockoff section on Amazon that like knocks off like famous designers, and you can buy it on Amazon. Read the reviews.
I haven't heard of that one yet. I've heard of the U-Haul one or whatever. That one's like Temu, I think.
Oh, the Temu. I've never done the Temu.
The Temu Amazon.
Before Temu, it was Wish.com.
Oh yeah, the Wish.
I never used Wish or Temu. By the way, Snow, you look great.
Well, thank you. I'm getting fat, but that's okay.
What?
I guess we all do with age. At eight, or as you get older, it's harder to maintain weight. You gotta try harder.
I think it's because
stop talking about yourself
active.
like that, Snow.
It's okay.
Don't.
I have to.
You have to change the way you talk about yourself
and understand it.
You're
I'm
getting
fine with it.
Listen,
I got a big butt.
You're getting
boobies.
pleasantly plump. Can we replace fat with pleasantly plump?
Yes.
All right.
Most American men don't like a skinny woman anyway.
I mean, I'm happy about. It could be worse, That's for sure. But it was called It's called U-Haul or something like that. DJM on Amazon, and that app you can buy everything. Yeah, Haul. It's called Haul.
Oh, Haul. Yes, I've heard of this. Okay.
Check out that app. You can get some of the same stuff that you can on the regular Amazon app, but if you go into the sub application app, Haul, you can find the same stuff for like $5.
So cute. But I live in like band tees and like yoga pants.
See,
I used to dress like you back in the days.
This is just for work.
I remember I used to work with a bunch of gay men. I had to dress up for them all the time, for sure.
I used to work with a lot of gay men too, but it was just called serving tables.
I worked at a design firm, and
I didn't know that.
I worked with one of my bosses was gay, one was straight, but I worked with mainly gay men.
Yo,
And
gay
this
men
was
know
how
how to
many years
pump
ago?
people up.
Since 2009. For
Oh, that's
God.
when gay guys were cool. Like,
Oh my God.
now they
Please.
are a mess.
I hung out with the coolest gay men. You guys have no idea. Nothing like you see on TV or.
No, I could give you a few gay dudes that I'm like, damn, you fight people and you beat the shit out of people and you're anyway.
Oh no, those were the lesbians. I used to work next door to a
The
lesbian
studs.
bar. The lesbians got in fights all the time. My God. I was scared of them.
It's all an emotional like issue at some level.
I feel like the gay guys now, though, the ones that are trying to be like all TikTok-ish, DJM, these gay guys really want to be women.
Oh yeah, no,
They're the biggest haters.
Those aren't the gay men I used to hang out with. No
and
way.
they also want to turn out all of our men, which I don't appreciate because
Well,
they
that
really
sounds like
do
every
their
gay
best
guy.
to turn them on.
Yeah, that is every gay guy.
There
That
is
does not seem like me.
there is a division of gay men that target straight men.
No,
I do know that.
I don't think there's a division unless the division is like 1% of 1%.
I mean, maybe
Because
it's
the
like,
majority of gay men, that's their
A long
fucking
way.
goal.
I think you might be right. Yeah. I can speak because I was friends with these gay men, and they would love that. They would tell me like their main goal is to like get a straight man to hit on them.
Yep.
And then they would take them home at night when their wives would
That's a
sleep.
lofty goal
Or
because
in the
straight men
gym.
don't hit on
At
gay
the
men.
gym, yeah, there's so many.
What they
And
want
then
is
They go home
they
and
want a straight man, or they want a gay man who's faking like they're straight.
Yeah. I've heard
Oh,
so
Lord.
many.
And then all the booty sex that's going on now, like it's cool to have sex in your ass if you're a girl. And I'm like, ugh, this is going to turn the men gay too. Giving it up. Everybody's just giving up their asses.
Here's one fact the society won't give you that YouTube would censor if I typed it. All
Shame.
fucking regular ass sex gay men are incontinent.
All those BBLs. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Incontinent, that means you can't pee, right?
No, that means you can't shit. Their asshole's blown wide open. Or
Oh.
they can't stop shitting, I guess. They can't hold it
Okay.
in.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Because incontinence, I thought was you can't pee, but it can be both, right? Pee and poop. I don't know. Any nurses out there?
Where is she? Where's Miss Fox, our nurse?
A nurse Jackie.
I'm sure she sees crazy stories.
Yeah, she would know more than any of us on this issue. She's probably dealt with tons of gay guys coming in like, what is this? And she's like, you just got railed out. That's all.
She's not that type of nurse.
She could be.
No, she does. Thank God. Could you imagine, Jackie, if she had to deal with that? She's an ER nurse, but she's a respiratory nurse. She doesn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, right. When I get
My ass got blown out.
buckshot in the chest, I got to deal with Jackie. Great. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love Jackie.
My ass got blown up. Get Nurse Jackie.
You guys want to hear a funny story? Okay, so my Mormon neighbors in Utah, they're super religious people. And one of the husbands had stepped out on the wife, like literally next door.
Stepped out.
And then he of his
Cheated.
marriage.
Cheated on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then come to find out the neighbor 2 houses down was also like sleeping with him. But he was like a super freak. And the ambulances one night, this is how the story came out. I was maybe about 16, but he liked toy cars. He liked everything jammed up his ass. And then other neighbor lady was doing some freaky stuff, and he had to go to the emergency room, and that's how he got busted by his wife.
Okay,
I couldn't believe
these
it.
stories. I've heard, but I've only heard them on like in the news, not the news, but you read about these stories of people going into the ER with random odd stuff up their asses.
A toy car,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that doesn't even sound. I've heard worse.
a ship in a bottle, and it's a big bottle.
A ship in a bottle. Like a whole intricate. Like,
If you've ever watched the like dark recesses of the internet, you remember the guy that fucking
no, I don't watch that part of
and
the
it
internet.
broke
Thomas.
inside of him. Anyway,
No, we don't go into the depths of the internet.
you've
like
never
that.
watched like Two Girls One Cup. You've never been like
I
fucking.
have heard about
All right, so
What is that?
that came.
Snow.
Don't shut the fuck up.
Stop. She
No.
doesn't know about
I just
that.
learned what a blue waffle was.
All right,
How
so
do I know
Two
about
Girls-
Two Girls, One Cup, and Snow doesn't?
All
What
right,
is
Two
it?
Girls One Cup. Real quick synopsis.
Don't
Internet
Google
fad.
it, Snow. Do not Google it.
Internet fad. A lot of people watched it. It's two girls, maybe a guy. I forget. It's
Very
been a while.
2000s.
Poop
very-
and throw up in a
Okay.
cup. You see it all happening, and they put it back in their mouth and consume it. And
Ugh.
sex
That's why I didn't
involved.
watch it.
I
I
can't.
would never watch that.
No, nobody.
Have you ever
watched
seen
it.
Fruit Loops?
I never watched it. I can't,
Anyway.
but
Oh
I've
my
heard about
God.
it. I've never.
So disgusting. No, never. What's the Fruit Loop?
Pub
Can we-
Girl?
can
Rotten.com, like anything on Rotten.com. Don't get me started on
I don't
things
know
that'll
what a
get you
Fruit
flagged
Loop-
for me even saying it.
Thomas, I'm pretty sure my thing has been flagged from the beginning. Okay, you know
You
we're
ever
just
heard of?
here.
All right, so
We're not monetized.
Snow's learning
We
about
may not ever
Linux.
be.
Have you ever heard of Tor? The U.S. Air Force created this browser called
Or
Tor.
Onion? Yeah.
Tor. It's an
I'm gonna
acronym,
Google
Yeah.
it. I'm googling
I had
it.
and
it.
it's a way for you to access the dark
have
web. You
it?
got to do it right. You got to do it on a PC
You have
that's
to do it
never
right,
accessed
though.
anything before. And I've never done it, and I don't because I
ruined
don't
my
care what's on the
computer,
dark web.
God damn it.
I can find a human being to get drugs. Anything else? What the fuck do I need the dark web for?
What? Wait a minute. Thomas, can I just like get some
The
background
Tor
from you?
Tor
Okay,
is
who are
the
you
way
in
to
chat? Are you
access the
Thomas
dark
in
web.
chat? I
It's a
know.
browser.
I am. I'm the guy, Minecraft guy with the gun.
It's a
Okay. Okay.
private. Like you're going in the
Tor is a
back doors of
private-
Or
browser.
MySpace, Minecraft. No, but
Application
Tor is a way
for
to
dark
access
web.
the dark web.
Mhm.
But realize it's created by the U.S.
Privacy.
government.
Okay.
The tool
Yep.
that you're given
This
to
is
access
what
the
I
dark
wanted to
web
say,
is
Thomas.
given to you by the U.S. government. So you're
Thomas.
always tracked. I'm listening.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. A quick Google search about Tor.
Mhm.
It's a non-profit organization focused
No,
on
it's not.
online privacy and
No.
anonymity. How
It
do you
was
say
created by the U.S. Air Force.
anonymity?
Google is going to give you the lie that makes you feel okay
Yeah.
dealing
Thank
with it.
you.
But let
call
her
bullshit.
read it. Let
The
her read
first-
it.
Yeah,
She
for
The
sure.
understands.
first
Sorry.
sentence. The first sentence I call BS. This
Okay.
Tor they're calling it the Tor project, by the way. It's a project. Okay. So we're all like, it's an online project, privacy
Yeah,
project.
we all did it. This isn't the government. We all did it.
Yeah, it's a free open source overlay network enables anonymous communication via onion routing.
Mhm.
Onion, what the fuck is onion routing?
Turning
For
me
onion.
on. You're making me hungry.
I know. Am
For
I
onion
talking?
routing.
Am I talking computer term? I'm talking computer
No,
term.
you're talking food term.
Thomas is getting all
Hungry.
like hyped up.
But
They're
that's
calling
good
it
that
the
she's like
onion
trying to
routing
understand it.
through volunteer operated relays. Okay, Tor sounds like a fucking government operated project.
No, it for sure is. It was created by the Air Force or whatever, people that were in the Air Force at some point that may identify as CIA or something. But
Well,
the point is, if you
Interesting.
use Tor
Wait.
and you do everything right, you're still being tracked because the
Yeah.
people that created it are the people tracking you.
Sounds like every app that we download on our phones, right?
Okay. And that's one thing, like, also is, all those apps that they like Norton and those VPNs. That's all a rig. That's all a trap.
Oh, so it's okay. So Tor is a VPN.
Get rid of all of
No,
those.
Tor
No.
acts as a VPN as it does other things. And VPNs, you're right. Like 98% of VPNs, they're fake. They
I
make you feel like you're being
Yep.
private, and really you're just giving the information to the correct
The
people.
same people own.
But you can find one or two, I'm sure, that are appropriate and legit.
I
I would
doubt
never even
it.
use them like
I
anymore.
doubt it. Unless you have a
don't
burner
know.
phone.
Unless you have a
from-
Linux.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got to do like. I'm saying you can find a VPN that is legit. If you want to really avoid tracking, you have to do things like a burner phone, because even if you find
gotta
a
have the
legit
burner
VPN,
phone.
you're still being tracked. But how much do you care?
Tracking 101.
I
Burner
find
phone.
I blend in. I mean, what's the worst thing I do wrong?
Get
Buy
one with a
fucking
battery
weed?
that you can
Like the fuck?
disconnect.
You know
Get
what
the
you do
phone
wrong,
that you can take
Thomas?
the battery off of and throw the battery in a
These
trash
days, no.
can
I went to
and throw the other
prison.
piece.
Don't get me
to
wrong.
wash
I've done
away.
wrong in my life, but I don't do wrong these days. The worst things that I do wrong are what every human being may do wrong on a day
And
to
that's
day.
push the check mark to yes, I subscribe to all of your freaking policies and all your user nonsense and
Yeah, that's
I don't know how to
contracting.
like
That's another whole
contracting.
fucking wormhole. The
Did you guys
acceptance
know
check.
if we go into war that you didn't read the fine printing, but it says on the very bottom, it says like something like, if we go into war, then we can keep all of your money. And this is the banks, all the banks. They can literally, legally keep your money and you won't be able to get a cent out until they figure out what they want to distribute to you. If we went into
when Nixon or whomever it was made fucking gold no longer backed by, or the dollar no longer backed by gold, that's when you lost your money anyway. Your money was gone before you were born.
I wonder if a lot of our fine print snow, like even with our life insurance policies, our homeowners insurance policies, our car insurance policies, I wonder if there's like a disclaimer in there. If we go to war, they don't cover shit. I bet you there is. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna
rob everybody and I'm gonna crash all the cars and I'm gonna take everything.
You're gonna rob
they better not do that because that's gonna cause anarchy. That's gonna cause freaking crazy mayhem if they do that. That would
work if war was declared where your property is. Like if there was a literal war on Florida or wherever the fuck you are.
Yeah,
you know
in South Florida. And we're damn near here. Thomas, did you know there's a bunch of cross-eyed people with driver's license?
Yeah.
That's damn near a fucking war around here, okay?
You know what?
You know how much I pay for car insurance? And I bet you that's why my fucking car insurance premiums are so high. And my son just turned 16.
Well,
you guys
you're paying for him. That makes sense. Otherwise, you shouldn't be paying big money.
My car insurance is going to triple because I have a 16-year-old boy.
My parents would never put me on their insurance when I was 16.
It doesn't matter. And
they said, I'll buy you a car. I'll even pay for your gas. You pay the insurance.
Did you live with your parents? Because if
at that point in my life, I did. Yes.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, it doesn't matter.
Maryland.
Anybody
it doesn't,
that lives in your household, anyone that lives in your household has to be added to your insurance.
Well, I guess my family broke the law because that didn't happen.
Breaking the law, Thomas. That's what people do. You can't avoid
it. In Florida.
Well, the point is I paid my insurance on my car that my father put in my name, even though he paid for it. That's what happened for me.
I know back then. Now it's different. It's weird. Everything's tracked. They know if someone has a driver's license to your address.
I don't. Well, here's the thing. I guess the government doesn't fucking like me because I still don't deal with them on that level. I write the appropriate. Don't get me started. Like this is a wormhole. This is a fucking
don't get me started.
You know how much my insurance premiums are?
No, I do not.
Around there running around fucking ducks. I'm abiding by the speed limit. I don't get shit on my driver's record.
You have motorcycles, trucks, cars, and now you have
nothing, dude. I'm the perfect driver. And so what? I got to pay thousands of dollars a year.
How much is your premium?
Horrible.
How many cars? How many people?
Around here
give us the prerequisite. Look, all right. So I've insured cars.
Come to South Florida. You can get a driver's license. Anyone, come around.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
No.
You know what? Most people around here don't even have a fucking driver's license. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Right. Yeah.
No
yeah.
driver's license, no insurance. That's when Paul always talks about his shit. I'm like, Paul should move to fucking South Florida. Nobody here. Most people don't have fucking driver's license or insurance. They're like,
Missouri's the same way.
Same way, dude. Go ahead.
South Florida's terrible, but
and
all
people
those
that
racket.
pay their fucking insurance like I do are paying triple the fucking premium, you little motherfuckers.
What are you talking about,
DJM, one question. Can you please answer? Are you full coverage? Yes or no?
I am. We own our vehicles, but yeah, we have full coverage.
So all right. So
okay, on all your wait. One more question. How long have you been with your insurance company?
Many years. Many years.
Okay, that's the problem. They need to fight for you.
Unfortunately, that is the problem.
My husband was just saying, we need to leave our insurance company and call around.
I promise you.
You know what, Snow? I'm writing this the fuck down. He was just saying.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with work.
I got in an accident in November, and they wanted to make my insurance $250 a month over I didn't even dent that guy's car. Just get his hatchet, right?
That's
you know how many people want $250?
That guy probably sued. Did that guy sue his insurance company for $100,000?
No, he couldn't. He couldn't do that.
There's frivolous lawsuits. Frivolous.
Oh yeah, in DGM. I'm not talking about what happened in Florida, girl. I'm talking about what happened here in California just recently. They wanted to up my insurance by like almost $150. And I went and I was like, okay, well, that's not going to work. So I went through USAA. They found me another insurance company. I still had the same thing like that I would have had before, but I had to pay like 6 months of insurance.
Okay. And
I saved $500 freaking dollars.
And what sucks, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, in 6 months, they're going to raise your insurance a lot more.
Not all of them. Most of them will, but not all of them.
My driving record is so good. Like, they raised it. That was the problem because it used to be $88. I got it down to $88.
You got the accident on your record, though. Now you got that accident on your record.
Piece of shit saying that he got hurt.
They're using it against you. It's gonna haunt you for the rest of your fucking life.
If you want to get away from insurance, put 20 grand or whatever, 30, 40, 50 grand in an account, bonded, and say, I'm not paying insurance. The minimum rate is 25 grand for an accident. Here's proof that 25 grand is in an untouched account. I no longer have to pay insurance. And that is one of many legal ways to not pay insurance.
And the other way is to insure all of your vehicles for like your husband as the driver and it as a company, because it's so easy to get an LLC
under an LLC.
You could literally get all of your vehicles for $80 a month, and I'm not bullshitting.
Yeah, but the ambulance chasers, they target the LLCs. Forget it.
The ambulance chasers?
Just don't put your business on the side of your truck or anything.
What is that?
Not in South Florida. They target fucking insurance scammers, dude. They're bad.
Everywhere.
It's so bad, you guys.
And contractors.
And they target you guys.
What if you run them over? They can scam their own insurance.
They all work together though. They're all Cubans and they're all running a freaking.
It's a whole operation. Thomas, a whole fucking operation. You gotta.
I've dealt with scammers. I've dealt with these people. You got to be rough with them.
Me too.
They're trying to be rough with you.
Ooh.
Listen. One thing at a time. We're going after duck murderers, okay? Next, insurance scammers.
You're going to wake up in the morning and see a bunch of dead freaking chickens all over the railroads tomorrow, DJM, because it's a full moon on the 1st. That's when go look at a railroad track tomorrow.
I'm not by any railroad tracks. I'm miles from that. Thank you.
Or trees.
Why?
You know, one thing you're not miles from is the ocean or any fucking hills to stop the ocean.
I love the freaking ocean out there right now. The moon is so
I'm
pretty
close
too.
to the ocean. I could never.
If
We've
the
been
end of
thinking
the
about
world
moving.
happens, you're literally ground zero for the Great Flood.
Yep. I'm okay.
And there's only one way in and one
If
way
I'm
out.
going out, I'm going out on ground zero. Let's
And
go.
the highest point in that whole state is like fucking 400 feet
No,
above
we're like
sea level.
we're 2
I'd rather
feet
die in
above
Florida than
sea
California.
level.
Right. Yeah. Y'all can't even build
We're done.
basements in that
We're
state.
the first
It's
to go.
fucked.
No, we're first to go. Let's go. I signed up for it.
Unless you have a
I-
helicopter or
You
a
know
boat,
how
you're
much
not getting out there.
insurance I'm paying, Thomas?
Jesus Christ. I hope
Property
it's not horrible.
Right.
Fucking car insurance. You know how much money I'm paying to be ground zero, Thomas? Let's fucking go. I'm first on the list, Thomas. Let's go.
All right,
Ground
so they
fucking
call it
Damn
Agenda
them right
2030. You got to expect by 2035 there could be a mass world like Mother Nature rearing its fucking head. So by 2035 or 2040, shouldn't you have a plan? Or like best case by 2030, they call it
What
Agenda
kind of plan are you
2030
going to
for
have?
get the
Thomas,
fuck
you know
away
how
from
many-
the goddamn flood zone. Maybe.
You know how many
Just
hurricanes,
die.
Thomas? Hurricane Ian.
Why would you
was
want to
the
live through
last
that?
one I can. You know how many end of the world fucking hurricanes we have been through?
Yeah,
And
I
it's
know
been,
that,
like,
but also,
balanced.
have you looked at the deviation of the fucking magnetic poles? Like,
I
have you
have
looked at
not,
how
Thomas.
often the
I have
poles
not
flip?
looked
Like,
at
we
the
are
deviation.
overdue.
I like
We are
Thomas.
overdue, and you're probably safe in Florida for 5-10 years. But I'm letting you know, after 5 years, it's a fucking risk.
Thomas, I'm with you. The deviation, Thomas. I agree.
So where
with
would you rather live?
We're all
Like
fucked,
where the
okay?
Well, all the
Like,
government
kinda Qatar
agencies are
and, like,
putting their
Yellowstone
underground
is,
bunkers in
or-
Colorado. They think Colorado's
Yeah,
the home base
Colorado.
for being safe.
Well,
But
we're
where
the
would you
first
rather
to
die?
sink.
Would you rather
Well,
die
It's
in
not
an
where I would
earthquake,
rather die. I
like
would rather die
fire,
right
or
where I
water?
am. It's about where would I rather live.
But you'll live with ashes, and you'll live with floods, and you'll live
No,
with
look,
death
if
all around you. No
I'm gonna
food.
die
All
wherever
the
I
food's in Florida
stand.
and
If
California.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
America would
die
be
wherever
screwed.
sorry, we keep doing that. I'm gonna shut
No,
up.
but you're not feeling me. Like you just.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
I'm not.
just expecting to be in
I'm not.
Ohio and be like, oh, everything's peachy over
No,
here. Well,
I'm not listening.
like,
I'm gonna try to listen.
Oh my
you're gonna have all
God.
these drones giving you all this footage, and you're gonna be seeing all this death, and you're like, oh my God, look at that whole entire farm is gone.
No.
How am I gonna get oranges and
No,
like
I'm gonna base
cattle?
this off of
Oranges?
true vibration of the spirit, not TV. But yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Okay,
You're right.
so
It's like,
you're
where do
gonna
you
eat
go?
corn and
No,
soy.
I don't even like corn. I'll eat it if that's the only thing I have. But
Corn
anyway.
isn't everything. You cannot avoid.
Yeah, I figure it out because I don't like it.
It's
Anyway,
literally
Thomas.
corn is.
I
we-
like if an El Salvadoran made it, I might eat some corn.
Corn is built into our homes. Like there's corn in our.
Corn is built into our homes. What the fuck? I live in a brick house. Where's my
There's
corn?
corn
oil.
and your paint. Did you paint your fucking house?
Yeah, all right.
There's
I care
fucking
about
corn
paint
there.
in a brick house.
Is there wallpaper in there? There's fucking corn.
No, there's not.
There's fucking
house was
corn
built in the
everywhere,
50s.
Thomas. You can't avoid corn.
All right, there's a
So
little bit of
this
corn. There's like
house-
1% of corn. What
That's
the fuck
what
does that mean in my life?
my
Yeah, like
point is.
one-
You can't avoid corn.
I'm not trying to avoid it. I just don't want it unless an El Salvadoran made it.
You can't avoid.
I'll eat
That's
some.
my point.
Look, I've got some friendly Mexicans. My family's from Texas. They make great
you.
fucking corn dishes, but
Go find
again,
some
if it's
Amish
just
people.
corn, I can fuck off.
Coin is coin. Coin.
Corn and soy
corn.
is just nasty,
is good.
horrible,
I love
freaking
the coin.
farms is what I'm saying. Do you know how those hoppers work and how they farm that stuff? First, they lay out the corn, right? One season of corn, it's all GMO'd out. And then they take out all of the corn in fall, and then they put it through the hoppers, engineered with
Yep.
some kind of bio nonsense to make some kind of soil. They
should
lay
pull
out
this
all
up.
that soil, and then they plant freaking soy. And this has been happening for 15 years or longer. They've
Oh,
taken out
way
all the good
longer.
farms and all the organic farms. So now we have bioengineered times 50 freaking like crazy corn and soy, because soy and corn cannot they're immune to pesticides, they're immune to a lot of things, so it's the easiest thing to grow, and it's
All
in
of our
everything.
corn right now is
It
GMO.
makes men gay. The soy and the corn is making men gay, and it's in everything.
The corn is all GMO. It's all GMO.
Yeah,
And
I,
it's
I
soy.
find when I eat less soy, I like guys less.
Really?
Very good.
I don't know. I don't eat
I wish
soy,
I was
but
allergic
anyway.
to soy.
I told you, it's in your paint. It's in your wallpaper.
Yeah, I eat paint, so yeah, you're right.
It's
When
in
I
your
eat
Soy
less
rug.
is
paint, I'm
Do
less
you have
gay.
carpet? Wait, do you have a rugs or carpet? Or do you have
I
a sofa?
I live.
It's corn is involved in that.
I was about to say I
Google it.
live.
I'm just
What are
saying, Google it.
You
what
know,
are those
soy is like
teepees called?
estrogen, right? And so is corn. Corn also has estrogen when it comes from those farms.
We don't have to worry about that. Just don't eat. I know
All y'all have to
sometimes
worry
I
about.
eat corn, but it's like the smallest part of my diet because I don't like corn. So like what? Like
You're
I eat a
What's your
breathing
fucking
it
favorite soda
in.
papusa.
pop?
You're
I ate a
breathing it.
papusa in the last fucking 6 months. That's my corn intake.
What's your favorite soda pop?
I don't drink soda.
What's your okay?
When I was a kid, I liked Sprite.
But that was like probably before it was in plastic, right? Because that whole plastic
Yeah.
container is corn.
That's
It's
back
made
in
out
the
of soy
green,
and
the
corn.
green, back when you can pull the plastic off and it would tell you whether or not you're getting a free Sprite or a free Coke, whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. Kind of.
I'll drink a soda rarely, but I don't want that.
What do you drink? Just water?
Orange juice, lemonade, fucking coffee,
Orange
water.
juice is way worse than soda.
No, it's not. It's literally from oranges. Shut up. What the fuck did you just say? Oranges are worse than fucking processed Jewish chemicals.
Have you looked at how much sugar is in your orange juice?
Sugar isn't bad for you. Off the base of sugar, it's not bad for you.
It's
It's literally
not.
great for you.
It's
Processed sugar is
GMO
what's bad for
sugar.
you. Sugar from an
Thomas.
orange is called complex carbohydrates. It's
Thomas,
good for you.
it's GMO sugar. It's not natural sugar.
You're right. I'm sure I get some GMO oranges, but at least half the time I'm
we
getting
can't
normal
avoid the
oranges.
GMO.
I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying I
See
don't
this
like
little plastic
fucking
inside the cap?
soda.
That right there is made out of soy. And it goes
Right.
on top of a plastic container in your orange juice, and it's still providing you the hormones of estrogen.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
are
And
GMO. Yeah. Okay. So
you're
I
right.
feel like
Did
I
you
just
know
watched an
all
infomercial.
plastic? Look, I'm not arguing with you in
So
that you're
you
wrong.
should do a commercial for them.
Did you know that like people
Maybe
are
that's
like,
what the
let's avoid plastics. Let's stop drinking water out of a
You can't
bottle of
avoid
water. Did you know the worst plastic intake, the most plastics you will ever consume is from a paper cup
I-
at a coffee shop or
Mhm.
whatever? You go to Wawa, you go to 7-Eleven, whatever,
Yeah.
get a coffee. There's more plastics in that because they coat every aluminum can, every fucking cardboard cup with
Yeah.
plastics, and they add more chemicals. They're called forever chemicals that
I know.
keep
We're all
oils from
fucked,
bleeding into the
Thomas.
paper.
We are all fucked.
I'm not saying I'm avoiding it properly. I'm just saying I don't enjoy
we
corn and I
can't.
don't
It's
enjoy
too
sodas.
hard.
That's all.
Yeah. And you know those damn plates? I can't stand those coated plates when people put them in the microwave. I just want to lecture them and tell
I
them
don't
what they're
even
doing
use
wrong.
microwaves.
Don't even get. I have a microwave, okay, and
I have
use
one.
it.
Yeah.
My mother flips the
Non-coated plate.
out. My mother flips her lid like I'm the worst person in the world because I have a fucking microwave. And you know what? Also, my neighbor, he's judgy. Also, he's just like my mother. I swear to God.
He's so smart.
Penny, he is because he's got like he knows a lot about just whole foods,
so much
and non-toxic shit. He reminds me of my mother. I swear to God, it's very weird.
I like him. I felt bad the other night because he went live. It was like last Monday, girl, and I went up there like you. I was just like talking shit, drunk, like
I missed
like
it. He
old
did tell me.
times.
He stopped by the other night and he's like, I'm gonna go live, show up in like an hour. And I'm like, okay. And he went live like 8 hours later. He's like the worst with that. But he said that you showed up. He didn't tell me anything. He said Snow showed up.
He's like, Cheryl, have you been drinking? I'm like, I gotta go.
Is he being judgy?
No, he was totally cool.
He's not judgy. We love him.
But it made me feel bad because I was drinking on a freaking Monday night. Bullshit. I feel like shit. I was like, I gotta go.
How dare you drink on a Monday night, Snow? Damn.
It was a hard week last week.
You know, things have been tough. I feel like a lot of us have been going through, right? Is it like heavy? There's something heavy going on. I think I have noticed it, like even in chat.
Everybody hates each other. And then I have to pay $7 for gas. Where else am I going to cuss somebody else? Like, I have to cuss somebody out. No. $7 for a freaking gallon of like premium gas here. It's $6.50 for what I put in my vehicle. Can you believe that?
How much?
$6.50 like a gallon.
$6.50? It's like
it makes me depressed.
Something.
It's been like, between $3.90 and $4.20 around here, like fluctuating.
It's like $4.15 here. I don't know. Sometimes I don't pay attention because what the fuck? I gotta fill up my tank.
I would never care about gas until now. I'm like, what the hell? In California, it's so expensive. They're saying next week it's going to go up to $7.
That's just insane, like Snow.
It recently dropped. Mid-grade. It went from $4.20 here down to like $4.05, and then it just popped back up to $4.20 real quick.
Same here. It went up, it dropped, and went back up to way over $4. I know. It's so weird.
They're playing games with her. Like,
don't even get me fucking started on the whole gas psyop.
Okay.
But did you know that if the government didn't subsidize gas, we'd probably be paying $6 to $10 a gallon everywhere? And I guess California never subsidizes, so it's more expensive there. But
I don't know what that means.
I can't wait to move to
subsidize means basically, I'm not gonna say it properly, but 5-year-old explanation. The government pays a portion.
I call BS.
No, that's what it is. During the summer on the East Coast, the government pays a portion. So sometimes you'll even see gas prices increase during the winter because the subsidization
doesn't even pay food taxes. DJM has. I didn't.
No, we don't have
move here to know what you're talking about.
Every state's different, but there is some form of subsidization in Florida. In California, probably not. There are a bunch of fucking crazies over there.
Yeah, we don't have all that.
No, Florida does have it because Florida is government oriented, and the government is what controls subsidization. And Florida is a government hub. Like, from my time in the Army, Florida is the #1 place for U.S. continental defense. Like, if an airplane is getting close to the East Coast, missiles are getting launched from Florida.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
I agree. But what's it called? A gas tax? What is it?
Subsidization. There's gas taxes, but to subsidize something in terms of gas prices, what I'm getting at is that the government on the East Coast, the states involved, allow the federal government to reduce the price during the summertime, so that way you're not feeling like a piece of shit paying extra heavy petroleum prices.
Dude,
and then during the winter time,
so many things, Thomas. I just
Googled can I just explain it very simply?
You're so fucking smart.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it like a simple way. Okay, picture you're at the register and you're getting all your groceries, right? Here in California, they're very strict about like recycling. So you have a tax on every single plastic mini soda pop bottle that you purchase. So you're going to get taxed 5 cents, and that's going to be the sub tax. Okay. So now it's your job to recycle it to get that money back. And then they still will tax your ass. Like, there's no winning with these people. Well, it doesn't really work like that, but it's like they tax. So if you buy a soda, it's $2.99. They're going to charge you $2.06. Wait, no, $3.06. And then you have to pay that 6 cents because that's like a tax for the government that they're going to keep because you bought plastic. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
A little bit.
we don't have that in Florida.
It's a
So
mix.
now with what he was saying, that's just like an example of kind of like what he's saying of how other states are with taxing people, I think.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Wrong.
But basically, what you look at is, let's say gas doesn't fluctuate at all. Let's say there's no change in the market. Let's just call it $3 a gallon during the summertime in Maryland, and Florida is going to be somewhat similar because this is government based. Where places where you have more government influence, you're going to see more of it. Less government influence, whatever. But during the summertime, gas prices get expensive. So they put a subsidy on it. So the government pays a portion of the gas. So that way you still see $3 a gallon.
This is a fucking thing, Snow. I just Googled it. There's a winter blend and like a summer blend. I had no fucking idea about this. That's insane.
You never knew that?
No, I had no idea that there's a winter and summer blend of gas that we're
and we're not even.
I mean, it makes sense
where it's like super high in August.
And I feel like places like Europe doesn't do that. Maybe California doesn't do that. Like when you look at places that do that less or don't do that at all, you really see what the market's doing.
And also, Florida is actively trying to mitigate it. Mitigating.
Yeah, because the more you pay, the less the state pays. Yeah.
So they're trying to fix it. Good luck, Florida. Just like you're trying to mitigate the fucking insurance premiums on the fucking auto insurance premiums because you have a bunch of cross-eyed people driving around. Mitigate that, Florida.
Mitigate that shit, bitch.
There's nothing they can do. There's too many Florida men.
Exactly. That's my point. They're not going to mitigate the fucking summer and the winter blend of gasoline. They can't even mitigate the cross-eyed people driving around.
Exactly, DJ.
Do you know how many cross-eyed people that just like, if we were to look at it honestly, that just means they're one-eye dominant and they can drive just fine. Can you drive if you have one eye closed or if you were fucking missing an eye?
No, I've tried it.
All right, well, you shouldn't, but there's a few people that could.
After I discovered this, I tried. I drove down the block with one eye crossed. I didn't cover one eye. I crossed because technically they don't have it covered. Their eye is crossed, right? So
but when their eyes crossed, it means they have one eye dominant. It doesn't mean they're seeing blurry and double. It means it's like they have one eye covered. Just so you know.
It's like they see one eye is going the other way.
No, not always. Most people that present as cross-eyed, one of those eyes is like basically their brain does not perceive the information from that eye.
Okay.
I may be confusing what cross-eyed people see, and I understand that. I don't think I understand.
As someone that sees from both eyes, if you cross both your eyes, you see blurry or double. That's because both your eyes are working and they're fighting each other. People that are cross-eyed all the time, it's because one eye is dominant, the other eye is basically never or rarely giving information to the brain.
No, but it doesn't matter. They both see their freaking nose. Both eyes see their nose and they have to look straight ahead. And they have to be super cautious.
Thomas, cross your eyes right now. Cross your fucking eyes right now.
It's a different scenario, but it's hard for me. I can cross my eyes.
Do you think you can drive a car right now?
No, hell no. Hell no.
Thank you.
You're right. Hell no. I can relate to what you're getting at.
You're making it too complicated. I'm the DMV.
I'm getting at the reality of the subject, which is
driver's license denied.
People that are cross-eyed, it's because they're one-eye sight, not because they're blurry.
And they're driving over ducks.
DGM, show the footage. You have the footage available.
Next, it's my fucking child.
DGM.
What?
Exhibit number 1. Can we show him the footage?
Oh, yeah. Let me try. Oh, yeah.
Now you
Do I
tell
still
me
have that
what you
private?
think. She's a teacher and she's speeding down the freaking highway cross-eyed.
Teacher, a special needs teacher, by the way.
A
Thomas.
special needs teacher that nobody likes.
But if she's drunk, a lot of people get
We
cross-eyed when
don't
they're
even
drunk.
know if she's
What
not
time did she
drunk.
come home? What time was
Thomas,
that?
here's the thing, and this is the other reason why I
5
felt
o'clock.
bad. She had some type of major stroke and something wrong with her that caused her to become cross-eyed. But okay,
Oh,
and here's my point, and that's why I felt bad. But her coworkers were like, "What caused her to become a fucking asshole?" That little asshole.
But that doesn't like you.
Her coworkers hated
Accidents
her.
happen. We can't put someone's
All
personality
right, hold
on
on.
in
Let me
court
pull,
because of an
Thomas.
accident.
All
If that
right, let
makes
me pull up.
sense.
I'm pulling it the fuck up. Let's
The
go.
optics are high.
All
Thomas,
right,
I
hold
need
on.
you to look at this with an open mind, okay? Cross-eyed teacher speeding down the road at 5 p.m. trying to get home. Okay. I'm just saying, like, do you speed in a residential zone?
Hell
like
no. And
this
at 5
woman?
a.m., no one's on the road. The cops are
No,
paying attention. I'm
PM
doing the
after
fucking
work.
speed limit.
I'm just saying, it could have been 5. It could have been probably like 8. I don't know. But
Well, I'm just saying,
it was daylight. So it was
less
about
traffic
5.
means more awareness, more rule following.
So she's speeding home cross-eyed, speeding in a residential area and like slaughters a duck. Okay.
Damn it! I can't find it, Snow.
Oh God, I have it.
I know. I put it. I had it on the.
Did you email it to me? Check your
It's
sent
on my
messages.
last live. I gotta pull up my last live.
Just check your sent messages. Because I couldn't pull it up because I was like all upset because of what happened with my grandpa. ...
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Your grandparents are alive? Holy shit.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
I only have one. And she's a fucking gem. She's alive because she's on God's side. That's about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
My grandma's a fighter.
I don't have any grandparents alive.
No.
Well, we're glad you're alive, brother.
I don't either. Logical.
I'm so
All
lucky.
my grandparents are
I
dead.
love them so much.
I love my fucking I had the coolest grandparents ever.
Yeah, mine were awesome. Like, I never understood people that had shitty parents. Like, I'm really grateful. And that I had a shitty step parent, so I can somewhat understand. But anyway, people of my blood loved me.
Same.
God bless, Thomas.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
Do you have a lot of brothers and sisters? Or
I have one half brother, and I had 2 stepbrothers, but the one is in prison and one is dead.
check you out.
It's Snow. Check you out, boy.
Look at you go. I love it.
I went to prison with the stepbrother that died. I went to prison with him. It was fun.
What's your number?
You went to prison?
Hell yeah. 2.5 years on 5.
Did you practice dentistry without a license?
No. I wish I did.
What'd you do?
I didn't snitch, but it was conspiracy to commit armed robbery.
Oh my God.
Ooh, wait, I want to hear this story.
I know. Tell us. Was it an armored truck?
Don't know how. Yes.
All right.
What were you doing?
Was it an ATM? An ATM. I knew it.
I know. I'm 19 years old. My brother said, this guy's selling drugs. His daughter knows he's selling drugs. His daughter told us to go rob the house when no one will be home.
Oh, home invasion.
Right. And so that's what happened. And I was near there. I was basically the driver. And it happened, but she was home. They didn't do it when she said. She's like, come rob the house on Monday at 10 a.m. And then it happened on Tuesday at fucking noon. And she was home. So the people involved, the same people that she said to rob the house, decided to treat her like a victim and like like put her to the side,
Hello, they
smack her around a
they're all
bit.
selling out.
And I'm
What
sitting in the
state was
car the
it?
whole time.
You're the driver. You're the
You're
worst.
the driver.
Yeah.
You're the
Okay.
fucking Thomas. You're the worst. You're the worst.
Sure.
part
Yeah,
of
I'll
it.
accept it.
How
I did
old
it.
were you?
If
You
you
took
think
all the
I'm the worst,
charges.
I am the worst, because that's what
You took
happened in
all the
life.
fucking charges, right?
Sure. What? Huh?
You took all the charges.
No, I just didn't snitch on anyone. So the
Yep.
Very good.
me and my stepbrother who did not snitch got 20 years, everything suspended but 5. And the
What?
one guy who did the violence to the person at the house got 18 months because he snitched, even though he's the one who did all the worst shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, you got
I'm not
20
even gonna say it.
fucking years?
Yeah, that's what they did. Is so because I got 5 years of probation after I got out of prison. It was a violent charge, robbery. It was conspiracy, but all conspiracies
Was it
fall
in
back
Florida?
on
Were you in Florida?
Maryland.
Damn.
Anyway, I did 2.5 on 5. They actually let me out like 4 days before 2.5. But anyway, they almost didn't give me parole because my stepbrother, who he got tattoos and got all types of in prison
stepbrother that's
charges,
dead?
joined a gang, and he got paroled, but I didn't. They're like, we're not
Your-
giving this fucking law abider
Was it your
parole.
stepbrother that's dead now, or in
Yeah,
prison?
he's dead. He got cancer. I remember he got tissue cancer. It's called sarcoma, but he couldn't even do push-ups, putting your hands flat on the ground. He had to do
How old
push-ups.
was you when he died, and how old were you when you got out
20
of prison?
I was 23 when I got out of
Okay,
prison.
that's
I was
sad.
20 when I went in.
'Cause I did
My
a lot of
21st
prison
birthday, I spent in solitary confinement. But
stuff.
anyway,
Boy, damn, I didn't know all this stuff about you. You're kind of
And-
interesting, and just to think you were just like another chatter.
well, it's nothing
DJM,
grand.
you bring out the best in everybody.
It's
You just
nothing
bring
grand.
out-
Like, it's nothing awesome to be like, I went to prison. I don't like to necessarily
young
talk about it,
age.
but I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not advertising it, so I don't mind talking about it. But anyway,
Well, I know one thing I love about home invasions in Florida compared to California. I just absolutely love it. And I was terrified when I heard of a home invasion when I lived in Florida. I couldn't believe that this was like a thing that happened all the time. But there's like rules. There's like a code. The only time that you're going to have a home invasion is if you're doing something that you're not supposed to, or you betrayed somebody, or you fucked somebody over. Like you know you're a drug dealer, whatever.
but
They're
what
not just
about
gonna come. Wait. They're not just gonna come into grandma and grandpa's house.
what
with a
about the
bunch of
degenerates
drugs.
that don't care about that rule?
Hold on. Don't forget,
Honey,
Grandma
honey.
and Grandpa are armed. They live in
Wait.
Florida.
As they should
I
be.
wanna
I
say,
should have been shot and
Thomas.
killed by sitting in a driveway, and those other
Thomas, you
people
should be
involved should have been
dead,
shot
bro.
and killed. But anyway,
Seriously, that's what would have happened in Florida. The number one place to have freaking AK-47s in the United States is in the county that DJM lives in. Now, let me finish. Now, in California, these people are creeps, okay? They don't care if it's grandma and grandpa. They don't care who you are.
True.
They're going to run in your house, and they're going to scare the living daylights out of the most innocent people.
And
At least
also
there's a code
sometimes
in
it
Florida.
might be the FBI or the DEA.
So, you know, and it taught me something like completely different, because I see like some of my neighbors and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened to them. Like something seriously could have, they could
You
have
know how
died.
many neighbors I've seen that there's been like the DEA or the FBI has raided a fucking house next door to me since I've lived here? You know how many so many times I'm just like, oh, the DEA or the FBI is raiding fucking houses again.
I would
It's
feel
left and
comfortable around
right.
there.
Left and right.
I felt so comfortable in Miami Gardens, though. I'm not even like, because everybody had a gun. Everybody.
Well,
And I
that's what
was
I'm saying.
white, but
Don't try to home invade someone in Florida, dude. That would be the stupidest thing you could ever do.
look, I didn't.
pop in the name
I
of
was
Jesus.
young and dumb, and I can blame it on a lack of judgment. But I should have done better. But yeah, I fucked up at a point in my life, and if I'd have done it
Damn,
in a
you
different
served
place,
20
I could be
years?
dead for sure. I can
Thomas.
agree with that.
Thomas,
That's
you
a
served
lot.
20 years?
No.
No, the sentence was 20 years. The judge suspended 15 years, gave me 5 years active. In Maryland, you can get paroled at half your time on a violent charge. On a non-violent charge, Maryland will parole people at a quarter of their time. So if I were to be selling heroin and get a 10-year sentence, I would only have to do 2.5, which is what I did. I did
So
2.5 on
basically, you
5.
served 3 days in jail.
No, I served 2.5 years on 5 years.
Oh,
I was
okay.
sentenced to 20 years, but they suspended 15, meaning if I wanted to be a repeat criminal, they had
Yeah,
15 years to give me over nothing.
got
Like
it.
they could give me any number
Can I
in
ask you
between
a question?
15 and
Like, did
0.
you have girls writing you, and did you come out and have babies at all? Or
I had there were 2 girls that wrote me
What?
when I was locked up, and I didn't try to relate. I wasn't someone who was like,
That's
I
a
need
thing?
friends, I need to get people to talk to me. There was just 2 girls that liked me enough to talk to me. Only family put money on the books. I'd never like
At the
I
commissary.
took my own money to put it on the phone from my family to talk to these 2 girls. I never wanted them to give me anything.
Where
But
are these 2 girls from the internets?
no. There are 2
the
girls I went to
internet
high
from
school
jail.
with.
Okay, you knew them. Okay, very good.
From the internet, let's find them. Let's find
I
our
mean,
girls.
listen, you can
And I
serve
had
time
I
in
had a
jail
lot
Comment.
right
of other
now. And
dudes and family that talked to me
Let's do
and
a
sent me
video.
shit. No money. I didn't ask for anything but like my dad and my fucking dad's brother. I'm like, fucking send me $100 a month, I'll pay you back. Type of shit. But
oh,
anything.
you're a needy. You're like a needy
No, I wasn't needy.
jail
I'm like,
inmate.
I spent fucking 10 months in jail before I
That's
ever
why
asked for anything. I didn't
he
write
was so
anyone. I'm like,
young.
I fucked up. I'm a piece of shit. Let me deal with this. When
Girl,
my
you was
dad
10
was
years
trying to when my
money
dad
next.
was trying to put 20 grand into a lawyer, I said, "Nah, I'm not trying to fight this. Look, I did something wrong. I need to sit back." And I took the public defender because
I wish
I
you
was
would.
just going to plead to nothing. I was young and dumb. I'm like, I was somewhat involved. I don't need my parents bailing me out. I don't need them paying for lawyers. Like
I
we were
can
just
relate. I
playing
can
it low
relate.
money. Send me $100 a month in commissary. Maybe if you don't feel like that, sure, whatever. But I at least had
At
my
least you didn't
family
practice
loved me
dentistry.
enough to hook me up. When there's a 2 times a year when you can buy like TVs and shit. My dad might have sent me $200 instead of $100 or something.
But you were so young. If I was a father and I had my son in jail like that, I would
I
definitely
can't
send him
even
more.
imagine. I would die. I don't even want my child to get a driver's license.
Nah, it's crazy.
I'm
My
I know
dad,
you
my
were
dad
dreading
was a
that for like
fucking
2
cop.
years.
My dad was a
BDM, it's
cop.
gonna be
He was a
okay.
cop,
Yeah,
Thomas.
yeah.
See? Oh, that's
My
sad.
cop dad was coming to visit me in prison. It
Oh,
was funny. It was
Your
funny to
cop
look
dad.
at. Look,
So you
good
were
story.
kind of protected a little bit.
no, not at all. He's not
No,
You
connected
had to
enough.
be.
My dad was not the type of cop that was like CIA, military, nothing. He was the type of a beat cop that no one liked. He just did his job. I got no help.
Yeah, but your inmates, they know who you are. They
No,
know
they
did
you.
say
don't. They don't know shit. And I told him
You
my dad was a cop. They don't care. I was
yeah.
the type of person I would kill someone. Like I'm trying to go home, but if you want to die, we can
and your
fucking
other inmates were like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm a cop
I
too.
don't
Let's
own
go,
any
bitch.
inmates.
All
I don't
right,
own any inmates, but
we're all fucking cops here. Let's go."
put it this way, in Maryland I never had to join a gang. I was a gangster enough I never had to join a gang.
I believe that.
Thank
For some
God I've
reason.
never had to join a gang. I almost did.
I know it's different in other states. I
Running
I
the
can't speak
Selenium
for what would
team
happen
The Zulu,
somewhere else. But
the
anyway.
fucking Zulu gang, the motherfucking Zulu.
And I got into 3 fights when I was in prison,
Is that a real
and all
game?
3 of
You guys
them
don't know about that Zulu.
anyway, it was a great time.
Sorry,
It was
Thomas.
fun.
I'm sorry. I know.
No, I'm listening. Or
No, I
whatever.
love
you.
reminiscing. I love reminiscing to why people got arrested.
I
I've
was a
done it
dumbass and I
myself.
deserved it, and karmically I accepted it and I
Same.
loved it. That's all.
And it changed your
Same.
life forever. Is your dad still alive? Just one more question.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. You're close to him?
Yep.
And what sign are you?
Fucking weirdo, but Aquarius.
I have to ask. I knew it because your name's Aquarius.
She's not
What
a
is it?
stalker. We
Thomas
promise.
Aquinas is an old saint. If you are like Bible or religious oriented, you might know who he is. But
And
anyway,
Thomas Aquinas
Thomas is my
not-
real name.
Google it.
Aquinas is
Google
not
it,
my real
DJ.
name.
I don't even know who I'm talking to be honest.
Thomas
with you, but I feel
is
like
your
I'm
real
talking
name.
to
Okay.
Denison's best friend.
But right, Aquinas is not. Thomas
No,
Aquinas is a
Thomas is
saint
from-
that you can Google.
No, Thomas is from. He's like old school from like.
Is it
Who's
Thomas in the chat though?
no, from
that was
Whoozy
the one
Boys
that
chat.
called?
From Paul. He used to hang out.
Yeah,
at
Paul's the
time.
only reason I got into the Panelverse. For
Yeah.
real.
So when I'm writing Thomas in chat that I barely pay attention to, that's you?
Thompson from MySpace is my handle in chat right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's Tom.
Oh
Okay.
shit! I'm ignoring chat, you guys. I'm sorry. You know what? Don't fucking judge me, you guys.
Are you ready to panel hop? We got people to go to. I want you to meet a couple people that you've never met before, and they're women.
What? All right.
Yes, and they're from Miami.
Oh God, am I in a mood? How many people
And
are
they're
here?
like, yeah.
11 people.
Let's drink here. Hold
All
on.
right, hold on. You gotta
Do this.
hang out while I find my outro song.
Okay, you guys. Bye.
Hey.
We'll see you, Snow. What's the panel that we may be hopping to?
Probably we're gonna go to a couple, but RLM
Don't
for
tell
sure.
anybody that
Why?
we're doing it.
You're telling me
That's
the
it,
party
that's what I'm saying.
scene. You're like, all right, we're going to this bar.
Do it in
after
the
this
back
bar.
chat. Back chat.
But
Okay.
you got to keep in mind, I've never been to these bars. None of these people entertain me. So, like, I can go hang out, but I don't know how to get there.
RLM, the book of RLM. I wanted to check her out. I like her a lot. She's such a sweetheart, like DJM.
Let me take that back. Maybe someone may entertain me, but I generally, I saw DJM here and there. I think if I had to really look back, I think I saw her at Tommy's panel, I think. But anyway, I like DJM. But
Me
a lot of
too.
people I don't follow because I just don't know where they're coming from and I just don't care.
That's okay.
And
it's
it's
not even
nothing
that
against
important to
them.
follow.
I'm not trying to judge. Don't judge me. But you know what I mean?
It's not that important. Really isn't. Like, none of this stuff is really that important. Which one should I wear?
So DJM is shutting her panel down and maybe we will crash another panel.
My new foundation. It's the one I'm
That's a
working on right now.
negatory.
She's working on music still, I think.
I'm trying to logistically understand this. You're
What?
leaving. You're leaving. Is there
Will
another
you?
place we're trying to fuck up?
Let me see who we could fuck up real quick. Let me see.
So you just want to leave and you don't even know what's going on.
If we want to fuck up somebody, we could go. I don't know though, because you're not very familiar with that place either.
Look, I'll show up anywhere. That doesn't mean I'll be
I
a
would
good
suggest
fit.
if we were to go anywhere with you, Thomas, I would suggest Ham Bananas. But us ladies, like, we be panel hopping all over.
I bet y'all do.
All over the tubes.
See, I feel
Subscribe
like
to my YouTube channel, Thomas.
I think I already have. Well, if someone I can't
I'm gonna show you.
there's no way for me to the YouTube search function is trash. So someone has to link your channel. Some mod has to link it for me to know if I've subscribed or not because I can't just search you. It'll never show up. 8
I'll
out
do
of
it
10
later, then.
times.
It's easy. It's just Snowfire.
Right, but if I type that in, most of the time YouTube won't give me what I'm looking for.
You know what you can always look up, I've noticed? Anything under the Powdered Dusty. Like, I can look up DJM, the Powdered Dusty, Tommy, the Powdered Dusty, Unslaved. It will always show us.
It's been a while,
I don't think maybe it'll work for me. I don't know.
It
But
will work. It will
if
work.
you want me to subscribe to you, I need a link, or is there a mod that can link the channel? Because I can hit
Yeah, I
YouTube
will.
after here and click the link.
Sure.
It might work, but one thing to guarantee it is the link. This sounds either slowed down or like a cover. But nah, most anyone, if anyone drops any link of any chat member or panel member, I subscribe. Even if I don't like you, I'm subscribing.
I have a fake account. Somebody's trying to be me now. That's weird. It's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well. I found it. It's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like Landry always does.
I had this CD when I was locked up. I used to lay in a goddamn cell and listen to this song.
This song reminds me of being married in the military. The guy that I put the icy hot on his pee-pee. That guy. There's my channel. Go watch a short and you'll see what me and DJ M do on Friday night.
All right, so I gotta hit the YouTube up after now and click that link because I don't have access to YouTube while I'm on StreamYard.
No, just put it in the back chat.
If you put it in the back chat, I can get it from there. But I can also always just watch your YouTube video is up on my phone. When I shut this app down, I can access that and just click the link. So it's not a big deal. But anyway.
All right.
I still don't even know where we're going, but we're going. Let's go.
Can we
Why are you shutting it down?
Are we in the back?
What sparked this? Because you were doing a great job.
Steven, we don't last long. I mean, why did I call you Steven? What the fuck?
Because I'm gonna nothing. I'm Steven.
God, I meant
I'm here
Thomas.
for it.
This is usually girls' time. This is like when DJ and I are talking about like
Thomas can come
Ozempic and.
No, I think it's because Steven didn't talk enough, and you want something out of Steven before you shut it down.
Steven's always welcome. He knows that. That little fucker.
Did you see him?
We got Lindsay here. Oh, Arthur.
Lindsay, come with us. I thought we were not live anymore, by the way, with what I just said, but whatever.
I love Steven. I wish he was more.
You guys gotta find us. You gotta search on the. You gotta search on the Panelverse to find out where we're going. How about that?
Yeah, it's all a fucking mystery.
I don't even know where the fuck we're going, and that's why I love to hang out with Snow, because she takes me to places I don't even know where the fuck we go, and we hang out.
Snow is a vibe.
I love it. We hang out, we have fun. I love it.
So let's have some fun. What do you say, DJ? Like 10 minutes on each panel, or if we like it, we stay.
No.
I love it.
What about, like, if I'm following you, I don't know if I can follow you if 10 minutes is the in-between.
You can't keep up. You
right. Y'all are good at panel hopping. Like, I don't even know where the fuck you're going. I don't even know where you're going right now.
Yeah, we don't even know.
I don't even know.
I can barely keep up.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I can
Friday
barely
night.
keep
Let's
up.
go. Have fun. Is Lindsay coming with us?
The later
right.
the night gets, the more my personality might conflict with other people.
You
Just
guys have
saying.
2 minutes. Hit
It's
the
a
back
full
chat.
moon. You're
Hey.
okay, Thomas.
Full moon, 2 minutes. DJ, I only have like 33 minutes left in me.
Lindsay, come with us.
What does that even mean? Oh, it
You
is
want?
late.
Yeah, it's late.
I don't know.
We're on Eastern Standard Time.
I took a nap between 9 and 10,
Thank you,
so I'm
Lindsay,
not
for
on the
hanging out, by the
same
way.
sleep vibe.
Damn. I can't remember the last time I took a fucking nap, but
I'm not a good
should.
napper. I'm usually a 3 to 4 hour napper, but I got a good one in.
I know, right? If I took a nap, I would
A nap is
for
supposed to be 20 minutes.
exactly a cat nap.
I got a
I have
50
taken
to
cat
60 minute nap in today. I feel rejuvenated.
That's
Dude,
great.
take a cat nap, and there's apps like I'll do a 15-minute cat nap on my phone where it's like the hertz, the 432 hertz, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
15-minute
Yep.
cat nap. I swear to God, 15 minutes, you wake up and you're rejuvenated.
If you can get a legit 15-minute nap in, but
Yep.
if there's an end game, like
You
if
don't
I
have
know
to
it,
sleep. You don't have to sleep.
No, you don't sleep. A
oh, so you're like,
15-minute nap.
well, see, that
You just let your
always
mind
that
rest.
always
Yeah.
makes me my cortisol's high the whole time if I don't fall asleep.
No, it's
Well, then
like
you have
No,
problems.
I know me.
Me
And I can
too.
do
I'm the
good with
same
high
way.
cortisol, but like if I actually let the serotonin fall back along my spinal column, it's something.
you kind of sound like Jack Talcott.
Oh, that sucks for me.
Do you massage your legs also?
Uh,
I don't think he's very anxious. He's like an anxious person, so he can't relax to like settle down to take a 20-minute nap.
no. If I have too much energy, I do work.
Me too.
I'm not the type of person to massage to get out of it.
But honestly, if
follow
you're a
what God
productive
wants.
person, like I have ADHD, Thomas. So if you do like keep going and going and going, you have the energy. You should still. Productive people take 20-minute naps, even when they
No,
have
for
energy.
sure. I'm not hating at all. I'm just saying
Even
I'm the
better,
type of person to go do a
I had to
chore
read
before
about
I
this.
do massages.
a 15-minute nap is better than a 20-minute nap. Prove me wrong. I'm just saying.
Well, I feel
5
like
minutes, guys.
15 or 20 is something it's hard for me to obtain because if I close my eyes, my body wants
I
2
know.
hours at least.
I know. 20 minutes
But
is way too long.
PGM, 20 minutes is good because 5 minutes to kind of shut your brain off and tune yourself to the bed and being comfortable or wherever you're at. And then the 15 minutes to rest your mind.
I've done both. 20 minutes, I'm asleep. By 20 minutes,
so lucky.
I'm almost in REM sleep. 15 minutes is just like I'm being woken up right before I get to that point. And it was perfect.
I feel
didn't
like
realize like REM sleep was something.
Google a 15-minute cat nap and do it.
that's beautiful. It really is. Science backs.
It's beautiful, Thomas.
Yeah, it is. Science backs that.
They're probably
love you,
brainwashing me in some way.
No, it's not. That's a real thing. You look up like Nikola Tesla. They had weird sleep schedules, and yeah, there's a science behind perfect sleeping. You're on something.
I'm telling you, 15-minute cat nap. You wake up even more rejuvenated. All right, where are we going? We got 12 people here. If I end this, we're still in the back chat, right?
That I don't
I hope
know, but
so.
I don't know where we're going. So if you want me to,
Thomas,
fuck
I
shit
don't
up,
know either.
I don't need to be there.
You guys,
I cannot go
the
there.
operations is about to happen. Let's just
All right.
fuck up.